Alright, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
Very good stop, Sarge. I managed to pick up that on us.
Oh wow, we have the hand grips things. Good lord.
Oh, you're here.
Wait, wat? Oh, ik moet ook pakken, maar ik weet niet.
Ja, come here, Quartermaster, en dan kies gewoon de Rifleman kit.
En hij zei dat ik iets anders moest pakken.
Oh, I have a sling. What the fuck?
Ik kan het niet verstaan.
You save it yourself.
Hoe doe ik het weer? Ik weet niet hoe moet ik doen?
Categories.
Ja, maar ik kan niet op klikken. Wat?
Nee, nee, middelmousepunt.
I think you need to put on the new uniform. That looks like the old one.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dan loadout.
Let me open your inventory, sir.
It's gonna be the yeah.
So, for example, if it was in the closest building to the east, I'd mark
Oh,
that
that's
as
nice.
one and say hostages are in building 1. Okay.
I see you, cutie.
Did you sleep?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, I slept 11, dude.
Yeah, I got a normal amount of sleep last night after nothing really happened on my, my other
I don't know, I stayed
dedications.
up, I was hoping Mountain was gonna play The Walking Dead. He didn't in the end anyway.
I wish I could give that server more time, but I'm getting more and more annoyed by certain people.
That's fair.
Use enhanced, I feel like I'm missing fucking keybinds.
I feel so...
How to play it.
Can I not
I'm
choose
back.
between these?
Oh, hold on, my internet's fucked. I'll, oh, please tell me I can come back. Oh, please tell me I can come back from this. Please, I'm begging you. Please, don't make me restart my game. Fuck! I'll be right back.
U.
That's annoying. Internet problems, my beloved.
What am I hearing?
Yeah, that's actually a problem.
That's me.
Bro, one of mine I just turns off TFR and fucking nothing all over the place.
Ready to check?
Justin, fix your uniform.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure the backpack first. That's more important.
Comms. Let's go for the comms one.
Yeah,
No,
what level backpack are we using now?
Just grab a comms one, they're all the same.
Okay, fine.
A comms.
I'm using comms one.
I haven't done this in a while, dude.
Oh.
Sorry. I've been playing squads like every day for the past month.
Check.
I don't know.
You're getting close to 3 seconds.
Someone's radio's on speakers.
Window.
Wat?
Hard
Sorry?
ingedrukt. En dan naar team management. En join meeting. Zo, en dan control window. Gedrukt houden.
Where the fuck is my candidate? I'm gonna fucking explode!
The hangar break.
Ja,
Get the candidates on the sides 2 files. We'll get briefed in 3 mics over.
Dit is dus mijn probleem.
It's broke up a lot. I'm having to redo my entire controls.
Nibby, am I still glitched?
Right, Splinter, can I hold up the team ready?
Okay.
We're gonna have to make some faster.
Radio check 8080. Radio check 70.
No, you're not glitched anymore, sorry.
Very cool. Thank you, homie, man.
1112.
No problem. We could hear you speaking to somebody.
1112, love you, habibi.
Oh, I'm gonna have to redo all my keybinds now. This animate mod is gonna take some getting used to.
Just remove the keybinds that like I read and stuff.
Yeah.
I removed all of them, so
I'll fix it all later.
alright.
I have the algorithm. I can't see you, can't see you.
Half, are we doing the 5 missions 360 because they're through company today?
Press F.
Too far. Yeah.
Press F.
You go ahead and grab another anti-tank kit.
Like, pilots lined up 1930.
Yeah, I'm grabbing for them. Found them. Barbie dolls, line of time. Fix your kits after.
You're gonna kill me if I don't, aren't you?
Yep. Literally gun to the back of your head right now. Let's go.
Where's andesitine and morphine? That's all I need. Got 15 of each and epinephrine.
Come on, man.
Relax.
Company is literally waiting for us.
No, they are not.
They are. Luca, Cav, go finish your kits after briefing. Go line up.
Say done. Barbie doll later.
Alright. Where should I stand? Stand behind Erickson.
I like the helmet.
I need to make my own again.
Whoa. Let's go organize for a quick organization speech. Please get together.
No, next to me, not behind me.
Your challenge is going to be 3-2 for that's for
Can you boys close the ranks so we all together? You don't have to. You don't have to worry.
Hello.
And additional should be 3-2.1. Right, stand by.
Just stand here next to me, pilots.
There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. All right, boys.
Justin,
hello,
over here.
and welcome to the first FTX after summer break. I would like to extend a very warm welcome. I know there is a lot of new people and new faces here today. I hope you have a very pleasant experience, and I'm looking forward to playing with you in this upcoming season that we'll be preparing for the deployment. Now, I know that every single one of you has scheduled for today. Your squad leaders will be taking you out to perform squad size maneuvers and practicing what they've briefed with Lieutenant Harper. In case any of the squad leads or element leads needs a Zeus, we'll be over at the company HQ office waiting. So yeah, just come by and collect us, and we'll assign ourselves to yourself. That's the general thing for today. Towards the end, we'll leave a good hour and a half for the Finax objective. So by 2100, 2115, if you can be completed with your training pipeline, we'll continue through the final exercise, which will be a live fire, and we have a platoon rate lined up for today with the whole plan made up by LT Harper. Now, two more things I wanted to touch upon. Firstly, just make sure you boys know the connect times when you go to our operation server. So by 1900, we want to see you at the TeamSpeak. 1915, you're clear to connect to the server itself, not before. We usually try to give a buffer time in case the mission needs still some work or there's some there's some stability issues. And by 1930, we are having these company briefings and tactical briefings that are done by Platoon HQ as well. Second thing, for tonight, I've put in a cinematic camera script that you can access through self-ace interaction. Do not touch that place at all. I cannot vouch for its stability. I want to get some cool shots of you guys tonight, and during the next FTX as well, record some stuff and put together a short video for recruiting purposes. And the third thing that I wanted to touch upon, which also translates into your game. Now, there's been rumors of us being deployed to the Kingdom of Altis for the next deployment. And the rumors also are that the enemy forces we will be facing are using chemical weapons. Now, for those reasons, we will be trying to practice gas drills throughout these two FTXs. We will not overdo it, obviously, but we want you to be ready for the operations itself in case a gas attack is incoming. There's a small SOP, so to speak, to have. Each of you will be equipped with 2 gas masks that you need to have for these 2 trainings. They will be blocking off the first and the most basic threat type, which is the CS gas. There is 3 more threats. The second one is the asphyxiant gas. The third one is the sarin gas. Fourth one is the blistering gas. There's also a 5th one that they just added, like Nova gas, but that's to do with like zombies and stuff. If you have that, just let not something we'll be using. For those latter types, the 2, 3, 4 types, you'll need a MOP suit as well, which will be issued to you during the deployment. But for now, we'll just roll with the standard gas mask. There's a crate ready here for you, which once you release, you can grab your mask from. You should be grabbing 2 masks each in case one of your boys goes down in your squad, just so you can put a mask over his head in case there is a gas attack. And you should all grab at least 2 filters. One should have a durability of 10 minutes, so it should be plenty. Now, in case you do encounter a gas attack throughout this FTX, the standard procedure should be to get a gas mask on as soon as possible. If you have casualties, get a gas mask on them as well. That's your first priority. And after that, just form a 360 security, wait for the gas attack to be over, make sure it's not an ambush, and then just rock on. Yeah. The equipping part is not very difficult. You just grab it and put it into your faceware. There is also the ATNAA, the antidote injector, which you will need in case you are exposed to gas. This is something the medics will have to equip. In good numbers, I would say at least 6 per squad, but that's something we have to figure out with the medical instructor, which we haven't so far. But we will not be using gas, which will give you chemical exposure. We'll just be using CS gas for this FTX. Righto. I don't think I forgot anything. Do you guys have any questions on my part?
Question for Corsair.
Yeah, Corsair, go first.
Gas mask, have we?
Is the gas mask applicable to Corsair?
Indeed. I mean, obviously, we will not be gassing you inside the birds, but you should have gas mask as well in case you will be inserting.
Is there a specific gas mask model we should be using, and does
Yes.
it use the gas mask filters from the misc items?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's all in these boxes. I've placed down 3 boxes. The one on the left, on your left, is the one with just the gas masks. The one in the middle is the one with the MOP suits as well, and the one on the right, that's the one that has the gas masks, the MOP suits, as well as like the rebreathing
Replaceable
backpacks
filters.
that you put on your back. It doubles your gas mask durability. It's not needed. I'm just putting it down so everybody can see and explore it. So yes, please grab 2 as well, Corsair, in case you go to a contaminated area.
Oh, so you
There was
might
another-
be down and you might have to run with us, so you still need a mask.
Please, there was another question somewhere in the audience.
I do have one question. Are we training any gas mask exposure today?
Negative. It will only be CS gas for today. We will likely step up the threat for the next FTX, but we'll see.
Understood.
If your question is, you might have CS gas popping randomly, apparently the answer is yes. Correct, Major?
Correct.
All right, everyone get 2 masks. Remember, if you hear gas, just drop everything you're doing. Of course not, unless you're getting shot at. Get to cover, get a mask on, and if you find any casualties, get your mask on first, like in an airplane. You know how it works, and then get a mask on them and call medical. Honestly, it doesn't get any simpler than that.
Yes. Pretty straightforward.
With the mask, you just interact with it in your inventory. So just make sure that you know where it is, so you don't fumble with your backpack if it happens. Any other questions?
How many filters do we need?
2 per one, 2 per man should be fine enough.
Actually, every filters should be like 10 minutes.
Yes.
There should be more than enough to get out of the gas.
Yes. All right, lads. Thank you for your patience. Harper, anything?
Before we move on to the individual practice, you guys might have noticed we have a couple of new mods on, so I'm not gonna like explain all of them. One of the is the animations mod, which is very cool. That being said, I wouldn't recommend you take 5 minutes to check the keybinds because some of them might conflict with the regular stuff. So, you know, unless you want to start raising a high ready position in combat because you were trying to do something else and get killed, I would highly recommend you figure that out beforehand. The second mod is, oh, give me just a second. Never mind. Okay, yeah. So animations mod should be good. Second mod is going to be a new uniforms mod. So right now you have 2 weeks to complete your loadouts to the new uniforms mod. We have ranger schools now. Stay off the ranger tab for now. We will be introducing soon a ranger school thing, which will give you the chance of actually getting tabbed and earning respect of your peers. But for now, just make sure you get the ones with the scroll. They are lighter on performance. In my opinion, they look a bit better, but that's, you know, that's personal. Just keep in mind that all the uniforms will be removed after the FTX season. So if you don't fix your loadout now, you're going to be naked on the first operation. And we will not be waiting for you to spend 20 minutes at the start of the deployment so you can fix your loadout. Any questions on that before we move to the rest? All right, jolly good. Before we proceed, how many candidates non-assigned do we have tonight? I see Luca and I see Williams. 1112, what's your count?
Currently counting, wait, 8 heads for 1-2.
Yeah, we're counting 6 heads in 1-1.
Okay, 1-1, you want to take both new guys?
Yeah, that would be great.
So we'll have 8 and 8. Okay, jolly good. As you guys say, know the first hour and a half is going to be individual practice. So your individual squad leaders have stuff they know they want to practice and want to try. We are all a bit rusty, plus we have a lot of new guys, so I think it's going to be interesting. We basically going to have 1 Zeus attached per element, so unless you have a specific request. No. All right, perfect. I can go with, fuck it, I'll go with 1-1. Diego, can you assist 1-2?
Sure.
And Nibio 1-4. Corsair, I don't believe you guys need Zeus's, right?
Nope.
Okay, once individual practice is done, we're going to teleport back here. Yeah, we're not going to spend time getting moved by helicopter. We're going to teleport
okay.
back
I see what it
here.
is.
Yeah, sorry guys. The fact is, like, we are a bit short on time overall, so we're going to teleport back here, get briefed on the final objective, and everything will be jolly good. 1-0 will be inserting ahead of time, so Black, if you could have one of your pilots work with them, they'll be performing recon, and they will provide us with all the information that we need on the final objective. Any questions? All right, I like it. No questions. Let's go then. Let's say 1-1, you go that way, 1-2 that way. Basically split up with your individual Zeuses. Take time to back brief, get you guys ready with the right kits, and let's say that within 45, 46, like in 5 minutes, we'll teleport you to the training areas. All right, dismissed.
1-0, come with me.
Here. All right, Mama, let's step up here for a second. Let's get some organization.
I think that was wrong.
Hello, hello.
Good day. Where do you boys need to go?
Okay, so we're reconning objective Zulu. I guess in all of this zone here is not good, no fly zone.
Check what comes. See? We can make ALX X happen. Or like,
can you repeat that?
I can make ALX X-ray happen, or like just outside of it. We could probably land you at the little compound north here.
Yeah, that sounds. If you can get me there, that'd be great, man.
Okay, I'm gonna move that there then. Alright, ALX X-ray. Just checking. Anything else you want?
From here, no. It looks like it's just we just need a drop really, because we're going to be providing support after, so we don't need an exfil.
Am I insane, or did you get more of like a Scottish or Irish accent since I last spoke to you?
So I was born in Ireland.
Okay, got it. We're gonna insert you via Little Bird to ALX X-ray. Justin, you get the wonderful task of that. We will drop you in there, and we will keep a bird up. Alternatively, McKay, do you want us doing anything else in the meantime while we are transporting them before we get to our personal taskings?
No, negative.
Okay.
It's up to you what you prepared with Justin for Corsair.
Okay.
I put you down a couple ranges where you can practice landings. There's 3 landing
Which ones are
ranges.
those?
Just make sure you respect the no-fly zone at least until the Finex. There's some threats basically.
How long do we have to before Finex? Do our personal
Ideally,
taskings?
I want to no later than 21:30 for Finex to start happening.
Okay, well, I'm on a different
That
time
would be
zone, so
kinda
how
short.
long from now?
How long for now?
Hour,
Let's say hour and a half latest. We'll have to start stepping off.
Okay, cool. 1-0, get your gear done. Justin's gonna go spin you up a bird on pad. Which one? I think the closest one, H31. We'll have a bird ready for you there. He'll spin up once you board, and then we will get you on the way, and we'll have a bird up in the air as well for escort.
Okay, happy.
Very good.
Pretty good.
Alright, Justin, go get it ready.
Let's go.
How many people am I carrying? Just
2.
one, 2, right? Yeah. Alright, sweet. Little bird it is.
Johnson, you and me.
Yes.
Do we want to take a Raptor or 2, maybe for escort? Do a little practice for that.
Signing in on it.
Oh, sure.
Lancer 1-1, Racer 1 Romeo, Roger, right.
You're going to be Raptor 1-2, I'll be Raptor 1-1, we'll handle escort. Just to get a little practice in. Lancer 1-1, Raptor 1-1.
You mean Corsair 6, you're not?
Yeah, sorry, Corsair 6, yeah.
Affirm, we're going in a Lancer Asset. We are heading to ALZ X-ray shortly.
Roger that, as I've been informed, you guys don't need me for anything, I'll be inserting with them today. Over.
Good, copy. So I'm expecting 3 passengers with you on board, correct?
Okay.
Roger that.
Alright, you want to take this one? I'll take the one in front of Justin. Let me just organize it over channel. Lancer, this is Corsair 6. You're going to have 2 times Raptor escort for the sake of formation. You're going to be lead. We will be trail in arrowhead formation. Break. We will hold loiter external north of the LZ. Just let us know when you're ready for liftoff. Do you want to take flight lead, or do you want me to handle flight lead since we're basically escort?
Hold on. I've missed a lot of that. I'm just trying to figure something out.
Let me know when you're ready.
My C-tab is broken. Just give me a sec.
Romeo, Corsair 6 message over.
Go ahead.
Lancer flight will be accompanied by 2 times Raptor escort. Lancer will act as flight lead. How copy?
Roger that. Out.
Lancer, advise when ready for transmissions.
Yeah, my fucking zoom on my... Does your zoom on your C-tab work? Mine doesn't.
Yes.
I'm staring at a gray, like, fucking blob on my screen unless I get out and I have to reset it manually.
Mine works, otherwise just fly by, whatever.
I'll use the vanilla thing.
Yep, just make it work. Do you want to handle flight lead, or do you want me to handle flight lead since Raptors are escorts?
I'll handle flight lead.
Copy, you'll make the calls, we will fly escort in whatever pattern you call.
Drawing a flight plan in the group channel.
You copy. Howdy.
What's up?
Helicopter.
Are you in Corsair permanently now, or?
Da. Fucking platoon sergeant wasn't really working for me, man. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send this to you in DM. I want to show you my my goofy ass fucking flight helmet design.
Okay.
That is the wrong Jaeger. It is so fucking stupid, but I love it. Oh, wait, why is it not working? Oh, that's stupid. Sorry, I'm just gonna zip bomb you real quick.
Yippee.
There's one Romeo, that's one.
And it.
Not you, dumbass.
You said Razor 1. Ah, Razor 1.
Razor 1 Romeo is not you.
Right, gotcha, sorry.
I mean, can I preview?
Remember, you're now Corsair 6.
What's that?
Can I preview it if I download it, or is it just the raw file that you just sent me?
Raw file.
Raw.
Hello.
I'm retarded. Hello.
Justin, do you have a picture of
I have a picture of your balls. What?
Whoa, do you have a picture of
Romeo, Raptor 1, message over.
I already sent it to Harper. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Lancer standing by for troop transport.
I only have the texture. I don't. Yeah, it's a raw file. It's not a helmet. What the fuck was that?
Roger. We'll be boarding up shortly.
Oh
I'll
my
let you know.
fucking word, there's the Bushwookies.
I've gotten a new fucking microphone. It's been like 3 months and you still don't have a
I don't need a new mic. What the fuck you on about?
It's popping out, bro. You're maxing out.
You're
your
fine, I think he's just schizophrenic.
Okay,
What?
hold on. Better? I turned down the gain. Is that better?
Scream.
Hello?
Hello.
Scream.
Ah!
Yeah, it's still maxing out.
Yeah, it will.
It's supposed to when you fucking go, like, shout like that.
No, some
Yeah?
microphones just don't do that anymore.
Look, I like the funny mic.
This guy complains a lot.
Does he bitches and moans?
Here, if the raw file isn't working for you, Jaeger, I'm just gonna send you what it looks like.
Where's one Romeo, Lancer 1?
Go ahead.
Supplies 1-0, we're ready for them.
Okay, out.
This monkey over here, I swear to God, has the fucking most inefficient radio comms I've ever seen whenever he speaks to me in 8-0. Gives me a whole briefing and I just, like, yap, yap, yap. Just say what you want. This monkey took, like, 3 sentences just to explain, hi there, you lead. That's it.
Chris Vector in your... Oh, you do.
Yeah, it is. I got bitched up by my K for having an M4.
The one behind me.
Hello. Oh. Okay, you're going in that one, please.
The green men.
Lancer flight, Raptor 1. We'll use HMD Imperial system, just to clarify.
Imperial system. Wow.
Raptor 1-2, Lancer 1-1, acknowledge.
1-2, acknowledge.
Not sure how I feel about these new animations.
That's 1-1.
I kinda like them.
Fucking
Raptors spooling.
some guy had his fucking map out during. Oh, I cannot hear anything. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Where's Romeo, Lancer 1-1, spooling. Time for landing, to Mike. Lancer 1, lifting.
Raptor 1 lifting.
I will take lead. We are going to line up runway heading south.
Calling taxiway south.
That's 1-1, entering extra runway, departing south, climbing 200 meters.
Raptor.
Raptor, or Raptors, how many?
2.
Firm, can Raptor 1 go leader formation, you'll find the flatline drone on map. You can advise altitude.
After 1 taking lead, pushing altitude 400.
400.
Right hand turn.
2.
Pushing altitude 500. Holding altitude.
Okay.
Push altitude to dynamic. Going to be changing in and out as we climb terrain. Slight left turn. Holding bearing at 220.
2. Okay. There goes low land.
Speed sitting at 160 kilometers.
I'm just following you, don't stress about that.
Good copy.
We're landing shortly.
Raptor 1-1 breaking off right for holding pattern. 1-2 follow. Lancer 1-1 push in for landing.
You can simplify just by saying you're breaking your formation, don't stress.
Copy. 1-2 pull up right hand orbit.
Copy, Lancer 1 landing shortly.
1-2 copies.
Holding altitude 1850.
Copy, 1850.
Lancer, all out.
Oh, like a copy, Lancer 1 lifting. Heading northeast. Black.
Reading.
Okay, so 80 is a more of a laxed comp, so don't stress too much about trying to be like there's literally 3 of us on the stand, so you don't need to stress about being too like radio etiquette, if that makes sense.
The whole point of, you know, this unit is to, you know, follow through with the authenticity.
I hear you, but it's actually more distracting.
Okay. We'll find a workaround then.
I'm not trying to give you shit. I'm just saying it's just super easy if you just be a little bit more lax on this net. I don't like the 7-0 is obviously not a negotiable because everyone's on that net. The 8-0, I can't lie, it's actually more difficult trying to understand what you need.
Okay.
With the radio etiquette and that's all.
I will keep it in mind and adjust.
I'm not going to give you shit if you want to prefer doing that way. It just I'm super to the point on this net, so I don't reciprocate it that much.
Alright, let's switch HMDs to metric, and let's, we're not going to land yet.
That's, okay, I don't have that mod on.
Okay, understood. We can read the same stuff as you. Keep in there, we're not going to land yet.
Okay, I'll just maintain runway heading.
Holding altitude 150 meters. We're going to organize north of the airfield, and we will organize a place to go and land. Actually, is Lowlands in?
Not sure. Just give me a sec, I have to answer something at work.
Copy that. In this case, flight, let's go in for landing from the north and go touchdown and organize with Lowlands, and then we'll organize the Little Bird mass landing.
Okay, just give me a sec.
Copy that.
Yeah, my C-tab is...
Yeah, mine's a little fucky too. Yeah, mine's a little
I don't know
fucky
how
too.
to fix it.
Don't worry about it for now, we'll learn without it.
I'm using another one.
Alright, Lancer, take point on landing. Raptor 1-1 and 1-2 will follow.
Okay, copy. I can't see you on the C-tabs, I'm not sure where you are 100%.
I'm above you to your right, make a left-hand turn and go in for landing.
Okay, I see you.
Go in through the runway.
I'll just follow you then because I can see you lead.
Copy, 1-1 taking lead. Romeo Raptor flight inbound for landing from the north to airbase.
I may have oversped, sorry.
Staying center line, you stay on the right. Hold up right, hold it right, looking good. I'm gonna turn out left here. Slowing down. Taxi for previous pads.
Lancer and Raptor flight spooling down at base.
Let's move for the hangar.
Roger.
It's a rock so
There he is.
Do a good landing in front of everyone.
Alright, that was pretty good. What we'll do next is the multi-landing. Hello, Lorenz.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm alright. If you just want to grab a comms backpack and then get done in the next minute or so, and then we'll go, we'll go start with the training.
The usual ways. I haven't touched this game for more than
a good couple months, yeah, I get you. Alright, whenever you're ready, we're back here.
Yep, sure.
Okay, so, for the radio comms... Oh, you need a minute?
No, I'm
Okay.
trying to read chat, so it's never going to stop, so just keep going.
So I'll try and be a little more careful on the radio comms. I will focus on altitude callouts when they are relevant for changes. I won't bother with speed unless it's for bigger air unless it's like a mix of airframes. If it's all the same airframe, it shouldn't be hard to match speeds unless we're doing some sort of like flat level flight. I'll be a little slower on the comms as well. I'll give calls when relevant. I won't try spam it. And I will generally try... Would it be better if attack airframes are taking lead or the transport airframe? Because I feel like if the transport airframe is taking lead on calls, then it's easier for him to delegate what he needs from the attack airframes.
It's a kind of a mix and a match. So, in my previous experience, it actually didn't really matter too much whether a attack asset or the transport asset took lead, mainly because I'm so used to...
I don't think I spilled down my bird. I'm going to be right back. Never mind, Justin, you didn't spill down your bird. Good job.
Was it me?
Yeah.
Oh. Lol. My bad.
How have you been?
We've been fucking great.
Fucking great.
Let me just finish the briefing, then we can... So, my only feedback, the comms, less is more, if that makes any sense. So, how do I put it? If you told me your airframe, your airspeed, your height, how many people on board, fuel times,
that's JTAC stuff.
Yeah. Generally, that is stuff you do give to the JTAC only on a sign-in. From there, all you have to do is just your call sign and your intentions. You don't need to give me... For example, if you tell me dynamic altitude, I also automatically assume dynamic speed, because we can't keep a set speed with a dynamic altitude.
Yeah, by default we'll do dynamic speed unless we're doing some like all land at the exact same moment sort of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're breaking off, For example, when we approached the LZ, you gave me a whole long briefing about you're breaking off and I'm going to go land and blah, blah, blah. You just say you're breaking off. Mainly because, well, at least in training and practice, we try to keep the comms as almost minimal as possible. If you can make it as dumb as 3 words, that's fucking awesome. Doesn't mean you have to, and it's not the goal to make everything as just always better in the long term, because flying is generally quite a stressful thing to do, especially in the op, because I've got 3 people on board and I have to make this landing mint. If I crash, like I said, I set back the whole op. Communications unfortunately set a lot of stress for a lot of people. You and I, not so much. For a lot of the guys, especially for new candidates, it can absolutely overwhelm them.
Okay.
So that's my only stress, my only point about just keeping comms short and sweet.
Alright.
Just less to stress about.
We'll figure it out.
Other than that, your comms are fucking fantastic. Don't make me like shit on those. Those are great call outs. It's just a lot more information than I.
Okay. Alright, let's get into the meat and potatoes then and what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be practicing Little Bird. Let me go, hold on.
What are the used frequencies?
80 for internal, 70 for JTAC.
All long range, by the way. We don't use a short range.
Do
you guys read me?
And then just be careful. Your short range, I think, is on a default frequency. You may die on the ground and you.
Okay, we are going to be focusing on landing in urban areas with Little Birds, so tight spaces, joint landings, coordinated landings, and CASAVEX from urban areas with Blackhawks. We're going to start with Little Bird stuff, which is easy, and then we'll move on to the Blackhawk stuff later. Good check. We're going to start at St. Louis, the range just southwest of here, so what we'll do, we'll mount up with probably all Lancers, take off out north, fly west to AP Alpha. Once we're all formed up, we'll push in with a pattern going in towards landing range 1 at St. Louis. Come in from northwest, ingress northwest, egress southeast, and ideally land center of the street. I'm going to put down an LZ for reference.
I want to draw all of that, by the way, because I'm not going to remember that.
Question.
Yes.
What do you mean by landing range?
So, do you see southwest of the airfield, Corsair landing range 1?
Ah.
Yeah, that's where we're going to land.
Oh, to land on that mark or?
Not on the mark itself. We're gonna try in the 4-way crossing in the street first.
Yeah, like this direction.
Or? Yeah. So ingress northwest, egress southeast. So we're gonna all come in, land coming in from southwest, from northwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there are also power lines that.
Yeah, we'll see if there are power lines. We'll call it off on the street.
There are power lines.
Okay, then we're gonna move it.
Like
I'm thinking we try this courtyard up here then. Should be nice and open. We're doing it with 4 birds. We'll see if we can fit them all in.
You can still land on the road, but just think of like a warning about the hazards in the facility.
Yeah, the point of this exercise is to try and fit a joint landing in a concealed space. So we're going to try it in this courtyard. If it doesn't work, then we'll move to one of the side roads or one of the MSRs that are a little further away from the power lines. So to recount, we're going to get in Lancer assets, fly north out the airfield, push west to AP Alpha, and then come in with an ingress of northwest, egress of east. Got it?
Okay.
Great. Lowlands, do you want to fly co-pilot, or are you comfortable flying an airframe for this one?
I can fly behind you. If I'm lost, I'm no obstruction.
Okay. Flight.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Lowlands, obviously, I'm not sure when the last time we flew with you.
It was in November last year, I assume. Or
have you done a lot of flying since, or are you a little bit rusty?
I haven't flown since.
He's the man for the job.
That's a fair point, yeah. I just know you were very experienced when I last flew with you, and I know that it's just,
I'm ready.
You haven't flown in some time.
I saved my control, so
yes, I do.
It should be set.
Okay.
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 So,
if you're not sure about something, or you're a little bit rusty, and you can't, I don't mind taking you aside, and we can just quickly brush up on.
This is a training exercise after all, isn't it?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, it is. But,
He will find his feet. It'll come back to him.
Oh, hello, fly boys.
Hello.
Okay.
Recall me.
So again, we're taking out, going out north, pushing west to AP Alpha. Once we are all linked up in a pattern, we will ingress from north to LZ Center and egress east. Johnson, do you want to take first bird down, followed by Justin, followed by myself, followed by Lowlands? That'll be order. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So then I'll be Lancer 1-1, Justin 1-2. Or do we want to organize the call signs in order of landing?
No, you want your Lancer call sign.
Sorry?
So the order of the call signs, or the order of the formation will be the order of the landing.
Okay. Yeah. So it's going to be Johnson 1-1, Justin 1-2, me 1-3, Lowlands 1-4.
Alright.
Cool. So again, ingress north, egress east. I'll remind it while we fly. If everyone's got their equipment, we will get things going. All good?
Yep.
Right, let's go then.
Let's go right.
Actually, before we do, let's grab gas masks from the box.
Here's the candidate for the pilots. Let's go.
Everyone, grab 2 multicam gas masks and just put them in your backpack.
Black, we have a new candidate.
You? What? Oh. Hello, right. Who are you supposed to be with?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Platoon HQ. I'm the new platoon medic.
Oh.
Oh. Fuck me. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna find your people.
No. I'm here for a reason. I can't fight because I have a broken wrist, so I'm waiting. For
Oh,
them
do you
to
just
finish
want
their element
to?
training.
Do you just want to come sit with us then in the birds? Just fly.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, you can sit with me then. Let's see here. Johnson, that bird. Justin behind him. Lowlands, you're behind me over here. With me, right.
Behind you. Perfect.
So just a question, why does IP Alpha has to be so far away from the LZ?
So we have enough time to organize essentially in a pattern and get things going. Just give us enough space, you know. I'm going to reorganize it to the direct north since we're flying in, we're ingressing north. Alright, Lancers, yeah, spool. Johnson, do you want to give calls or Justin, do you want to?
I'm the lead, so I guess I should.
Yep, very good. Alrighty, when you're ready.
Still spooling. Answer 1-2 ready.
1-3 ready.
2-4 ready. Copy that. 1-1 spooling up.
Yeah, we're going on the right.
3 lifting.
3 lifting.
Max into the runway. 4 left. 2 following behind.
3 following.
Okay. Alright, come to the runway. 2.
3.
I love that you guys are following the runway.
Helps for organization.
To get into position now,
yeah,
or
I was in the
can you hear the radio, by the way? I put it on speakers.
I cannot hear your radio now.
I'll fix it in a bit.
Alright, let's do
no rush. I was in one unit where they actually like drove on the runway with the helis like with this unit.
Yeah, we do have that, I believe.
Very weird.
Ooh, there's a bit of lag.
Picking up, taking altitude.
Copy.
Altitude 8. 2.
3.
Echelon right.
Echelon right.
Speed 160. 2.
3.
4. Level up west.
Apparently writing something to present to Sykes at the end of the operation. Need a suggestion regarding improvements on the medical team.
Echelon. I'm sure he'll appreciate the feedback. 3 set.
Oh, you moved the APM? Fuck me.
Making early left.
Left, yeah. Left on the mark. Check.
2.
Oh, apparently you can mark stuff for you with a laser marker.
Yeah.
No, it just shows on the map, which is very weird.
Level out.
2.
Close proximity 2.
Did you slow down to 130 and then back up again?
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, I was wondering why that's so close.
I have to look on my map every single time, because my setup is completely broke.
Yeah, same for us. The seatup's fucked for some reason.
Really?
I thought it was me.
Right on the mark.
For everybody.
Setup's working fine.
It's just for us pilots so far.
I'm just following you.
Oh yeah, I don't actually see you as
Okay,
like
level up
part
south.
of the thing. Weird.
Call formation. Call him, I assume.
Call him right now.
So where are you actually going?
Going left,
We're gonna be landing in this settlement on our left here.
Gaining speed.
Oh, in the landing range.
Yes, we're practicing confined space landings with multiple birds.
Yeah, rubber spin, hold on.
Yeah, I didn't know where I was.
Yeah, the fucking seat not helping. Oh shit.
Good job, Justin.
Yep, I saw that coming from a mile.
Wave off, wave off. It appears landing zone is contested with foliage.
We have lots of space here.
It's alright, it's all part of the learning process. I'm gonna do a flyover and just do a visual check real quick to see where we can actually land properly, considering that zone is contested.
Yeah, are you planning on landing like
in the city?
inside,
Yes,
like,
it's
between
urban
buildings?
practice of urban
When
landings.
you have, yeah, don't have that many spaces, but very few.
Okay, found a better reorganized spot. Let's RTB for now and regroup with Justin. One ticks out.
Oh, hey, we're right here. That's hilarious.
That's why I put our anchor points so far.
Taxing the runway from north to south.
Good, copy.
Alright, I'm back.
And break formation.
Not my proudest moment. I was reading the other screen, and then I saw you suddenly were fucking 2 meters in front of me as I had to pull up and then stalled.
Alright, we're gonna land, reorganize, and rework it.
Do we even have another Lancer? No, we've got Raptor sits left over now.
I will get us another Lancer.
Thank you.
One taxing.
off comms one moment. Razor 6, Corsair 6, message over.
Every time I'm trying to get out of the heli, the T-cam turns on and I'm just suddenly in Justin's body. Huh? Hi, buddy? Yeah, I was
6,
watching your
Corsair
body
6,
pattern.
message over.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Turn off your halo. Yeah.
Oh, they moved nets, didn't they? Does anyone remember what the Zeus net changed to?
On the sides, it's back to normal, but you can't zoom out.
Only zoom in. Yeah. Well.
That.
Then,
I have options. Can I set it to be zoomed out?
I see is Justin's body burning. The second thing I see is 4 guys in a building while grenades is going off around them.
You can preview UC tab and zoom in off in a second.
Okay. Shit, what is the new CEI? Bloody hell. They changed the comm net, so I'm trying to figure out what the new fucking Zeus net is.
I mean, McKay's right here, right?
Yeah, but he's seemingly AFK. Or remote controlling.
Do you want me to ping someone?
No,
That's
actually wait, I think I have Zeus, don't I? No, I do not.
Maybe send a message. Don't just answer quickly, I think.
I am, yeah.
Oi, McKay.
Oh, there you are. What is the new Zeus net, Nabia?
6-0, I think McKay's FK.
Oh, because I was calling on there and no one fucking answered.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was back.
We need another Lancer.
What's the name?
AH6M. No, sorry, MH6M.
MH6M. Little Bird?
Yeah, just one of the unarms.
Okay, I'm gonna spawn it next to in the empty.
Yeah, on the empty pad, thanks.
There we go.
Thank you.
Someone's having some major connection issues. Oh, McKay's.
Oh my god. Wrong gun, wrong gun. Go fix that shit right now.
Huh?
Huh? You got the wrong gun. McKay will rip you a new ass for that.
No, it won't, because it's literally part of the allowed weapons, whatever. Okay, so, for that, this time I'll try to take flight lead for it, and I'll take things a little slower. So, having looked at it, the place I picked is not suitable for an LZ. What I saw was the most open place is this, otherwise we try one of the other landing ranges, which is what I'm thinking, because that is completely unfucking suitable.
Have you tried improvising, adapting, and overcoming to a new area?
Yes, that's why I flew over and looked for a new one, which is the new LZ Center location on the west side of the four-way. So, for this one, we're going to try landing a pair at a time instead of all at once. So what we'll do, we're going to fly out north, same story, set up at AP Alpha, we're going to then go down towards the center. We're going to do an ingress from northeast. And we're going to have the first pair land, which is 1-2 and 1-1. Once they're done, they've landed for about 5 seconds each. They're then going to lift off same time, and then 1-3 and 1-4 are going to land same time at LZ Center. Try to fit it in there, okay? So, the red line, as Johnson has pointed out, that's where the power line is, so you need to come in and try go over that. Or do you guys recommend we come in from ingress southwest instead of northeast?
Southwest is probably more logical.
Okay, so come down, then essentially J-hook, follow up the main road, and then land.
I'm gonna make a huge point out of this, but draw lines.
Yeah, the lines are good and all, but I also like the whole, you know, adapting thing.
Purposes. You can delete them afterwards.
I'll be 1-1, Johnson 1-2, Justin 1-3, Lowlands 1-4. Got it?
Got it, sir.
Cool. Lancers have been replaced. Let's give this another go. We'll try to be a little more patient this time.
Yeah, don't crash your plane again.
Shut up.
Lancers full.
We're actually flying with one button.
What's that?
My left button is broken, I think.
Do you have a broken component that you can't fly with?
No, it's my left arm. I'm paying.
Strange. Okay.
You okay?
No, it's the mod. You know, when you press M too much, your arm is just.
Okay. All right. Lancer assets. Standby for left. We're gonna go same route. First turn on the taxiway, and then out north. 1-1 lifting.
Hey, Blank, what net are you using?
We are sitting on 8-0 for our internal comms.
For him.
See if I can hear you guys well. We're lifting.
Turning in right.
Oh yeah, I can hear you guys on the radio now.
Set up column pattern.
Would rather do staggered on the runway just for now, and then we can switch.
Staggered. 1-1 right.
1-3 is on left.
It's not how staggered works.
No,
right.
1-2.
It's 1-1 right, 1-2 left, 1-3 right, 1-4 right.
Ah, okay.
That's how staggered works.
It normally say staggered left, staggered right, so I read it as staggered right.
Right, 1-1 pushing it to fold.
You have 1-3 out of formation.
Yeah.
Whatever.
1-3 is a little bit special.
Oh. Plenty of fun. By flying in the Imperial or metric?
Metric.
Ugh. I always use metric just because it's a vanilla.
I use Imperial for the Blackhawks, but for now we're going to use metric just for the people who aren't using the HMD mod. Turning out left. I'll start using the check and mark system when I'm a little more forward thinking. Straightening out. Pushing for altitude 200 meters.
Right. Well, then just for a bit of context, the numbers when I say 2 or 3 just means we're acknowledging his message just in a short form way. 4. Thank you.
Right, slowing down, AP Alpha, standby for left turn on mark. Check.
2. Right. 4.
Holding bearing 170.
2. Right. 4. Tell 1-4 he needs to go way left. He's like in a line with 3.
He hasn't flown since November last year, so he's still getting used to things.
Interesting.
Adjusting bearing 180. Keeping speed at 150. Sorry, 160.
2. 3. 4.
Slowing down, decreasing altitude. 3, 4. Hold in right hand pattern. 2, follow me.
2. 3, holding right hand pattern. 4, follow me. 3 and 4 orbiting right.
1 pushing LZ.
2.
One is down.
2 is down.
3, 4 release. 2 lift.
So I think.
Egress east.
2 east. 3 and 4 completing orbit, moving in front of LZ shortly.
1 breaking north. Holding pattern north.
Slow down 4.
Keep your cam on the town to the left, you should be able to watch them land.
Touching down.
Little early there, looking good though.
Three down.
3, 4, 5. Clear.
3 lifting.
Egress east. Vector for AP Alpha and rejoin.
Second.
Vector AP Alpha, rejoin.
Vectoring AP Alpha north.
Landing looked real good there. You guys managed to touch down. You were a little slow on the insert, but it's completely fine since it's a urban environment with a lot of obstacles. You were also a little short in the intended zone. With urbans, it's important to try get it as close to the mark as possible, as it's there for a reason and on that spot for a reason.
Just keep that in mind. I was mainly just looking for a 4-way across and then landing on the open area.
All is good.
Cool, but I'm happy with that for now. 3 is 3 and 4 rejoining, 1, 2.
Ready, we're going to join up AP Alpha, and then I'm going to take us on to the next range, and we're going to see if we can do it on the fly.
2. Correction 3.
Flight, maintain column, turning out right, maintaining altitude 250.
2. 3 is going to break off, I just need to reply to someone.
Yep.
Holding a left-hand orbit.
Flight, push to dynamic speed. Full speed, sorry, dynamic altitude.
2. 4.
Going to push for the landing range to our south. I believe it's going to be an ingress south, egress north.
2.
We'll do 1 pass over to get a visual on the landing zone, and then we'll try it.
4. Should see me on your sensor to your 7 o'clock. I'm inbound now.
Tally.
Low lens will be 3, I'll be 4. 4. 3.
There's that adaptability. slowing down speed to 180.
2.
Free.
Landing zone target on the right, yellow buildings, large town. We're going to ingress from south, egress north. Idea is to land along the main street if there's enough space. We're going to do one pass over and then fly south on me. Alright, looking at it, we got a lot of poles and telephone wires. So we're going to land on the north side of the town interior. I'm going to move the LZ, stand by for left-hand turn. Left-hand turn now.
2. Flash formation altitude real quick, I'm just joining now.
Formation altitude is 35.
At 99. No visual yet.
We're essentially following map of the Earth.
Stand by. Just following the sensor to find you.
Altitude 100. We should be blending in with the mountains.
Tally.
Copy. Once you've joined up, we will fly in.
Sure hope you didn't add any anti-air into your flight.
Yeah.
I don't know what the briefing is, but I'll figure it out.
Yep, just join up in the back of the line.
So janky.
Alright, we're going to try it again. Pairs for landing. 3, 4, form up holding pattern here. Tight right hand turn. 2 on me, going in.
2. 4.
Free. Going right hand turn, giving it a right hand order.
That's fucked up your brain that now you're 3 and not 4, isn't it?
Yep.
It's good to learn to adapt to on the fly. It's a good exercise.
You can hear the rust falling off his fingers.
Yep.
One down.
What?
Oh. That's you. Down.
2 down.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 left egress north. 3, 4 released.
3 releasing, following orbits to west, sliding into the ocean. Lowering altitudes. Into 800 knots, so I mean 150 kilometers. To 120. Final please. Ciao to light box. Landing.
Four down.
3, 4, 5 released. Egress north.
Egressing.
Much better on that time. Kept up decent momentum on the landing. Touching down roughly within 5 seconds of each other, so that was good. Keep up vector north. I'm going to see if there's one more location we can try with. I got something on my mind here. Right. 3, 4, 2, sorry, flight RTB. Land in pairs at your discretion.
1, 2.
King 150.
Be mindful of the range you're flying over. Are we all happy with those few exercises for urban landings?
Yep.
Alright, I think we try some Cassavac practice then. Alright, let's go in for a
We're
landing
gonna
here.
have to do Cassavac in our Blackhawks because they're the only birds we use for
Yep,
Cass.
absolutely.
We can medivac, you have a medic on board.
1 and 2 holding, in holding pattern, we'll land after you two have.
Q. I mean, it does technically qualify, right?
So Cassavac is medevac when there is not a medical unit, like medical vehicle available to...
Yeah, you also need to be marked, I suppose.
Cassavac is use of any available unit or vehicle to evacuate a medical casualty. So in this case, even an armed helicopter will suffice. 2, 1, doing sharp right-hand turn to follow runway in.
We do, it is part of fairly any course. I just heard the word like Cassavac and I just popped into it like
Medical.
I kind of tapped back in. Yeah, I didn't really hear what you said aside from.
I'll explain the whole theory and idea of what we're doing if you want to sit with us.
Like what you're doing right now? Yeah, sure.
We're gonna go sit and brief on what we're gonna do for Cassavac, and I'll explain the whole theory and whatnot.
Well,
One turning
as
it
for
left.
Cassavac, all I can do is the medical part anyway. So you have to hear it. But there wasn't a request, right? Was it? Because I just get spooked.
No, I didn't give you any request.
No, I'm saying there wasn't a like. Why did it pop up? Because I was tapped out. I wasn't really paying attention. I just heard like, did someone ask for Cassavac?
No. It's part of our training.
Ah, okay. Oh hell yeah! Okay. Enhanced training. Let's go.
There we go. One's pulling out.
Whoa.
That was good. That was awesome.
So,
Hello.
Cassavac.
Hello.
Alright, how do we all feel about the urban landing stuff?
That's alright. Sorry, just aren't you supposed to...
I guess Rydrick now was...
He's the new platoon medic. He's waiting for the others to finish.
Oh. Can we not, get him to the port? I don't want him to
No,
sit
he's waiting for the others to finish with their stuff. Yeah, he's waiting for them to finish with their stuff. He's been with us the whole time.
No, I know.
Still.
Oh, there may be a way to cancel it. No, there isn't. Yeah, go ahead, respawn. Okay. Justin, how do we feel about the urban landings? I think the adaptability part is really good, but I think the one thing we could definitely use for using urban landings is pre-recon ourselves, if we get the chance. So before we push into the LZ, we just visually recon it with the pods, and then we, if we have co-pilots.
Here, so... That's called now. Griffin usually does recon for almost everything we do. Like... I think in operations, Griffin is usually the first thing that's out in the air before even briefings begin. The whole point of Griffin is to basically recon all of that. It will be mainly the LZs first, and the objectives, and then whatever other things that he finds. From there, he just sits on idle and watches for literally the whole op. It's a pretty boring job, but it has its times, right? To recon an area is generally something that's already done at this point, but...
Try press T, Johnson. Okay, that doesn't fix it. Okay, don't worry about it.
Can you wrap and close it again?
No, he has tried it several times. So that's like the simplest thing to fix it. Okay. Yeah, pre-recon is the thing I definitely want to keep in mind for future if we get the opportunity, but otherwise that was good. I think landing in 4 is only going to be applicable if we know the LZ is big enough and open enough. I don't think landing in 4 is at all applicable for urban ranges.
Generally only for little birds.
Well, even so, these like actual urban environments, unless we're landing in like Georgetown to Noah, this shit is not suitable for 4 little birds.
I want to kind of I don't want to do any more flying in the little birds. I want us to get back into the sea Blackhawks
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, of course, the Casevac. Casevacs, you want to quickly just brush over what they actually are so we got to rememorize it because it's medevac and Casevac.
So, medevac is evacuation of a medical casualty with a marked medical bird or a designated medical vehicle. Casevac is usage of any available asset to evacuate a casualty from an area. This will include an armed asset. So, as an example, if there's no medevac on station able to like help with a really dire medevac that's needed, even Apaches have been called in the past to come and like pick people up, put them on the sides, and evacuate the casualties. That's a Casevac. In this case, more traditionally, Casevacs might include Phoenix assets, with, you know, side-mounted guns, and maybe even Griffins. The focus of the exercise is going to be Casevac from urban areas with Blackhawks. So what I want to do for any medevac or even Casevacs, if we have enough assets on station, an escort element and the evac element. So I think what we'll try use a standard asset that we would have on hand for a Casevac. It's emergency situations. We wouldn't have a Chinook. We wouldn't have a medical Blackhawk. We're going to do it with a normal Phoenix as the asset, the evac bird. And do we want to try maybe with a Raptor or two for escort, Justin? Or do we want to maybe have a second Phoenix for escort?
I was reading smart stuff.
I love my 2IC. We're gonna have, okay, here's what we'll do. I've made my own mind. We're gonna have two Phoenix. We're gonna have one land as the evac bird, and the other is gonna stay up in the air with someone on the side gun to provide cover fire, essentially.
That's fine. We're not having a Raptor asset, of course. The Griffin usually is at some distance away, like it normally is, because its protection is being high and away.
What do you mean distance for what?
So Griffin, a lot in the scenario, does a lot of admin in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Sense of a Casevac, let's say, for example, Griffin is always usually deployed to the air. Okay, he's always got a good tab of what's going on, and is generally a main source of information on how to plan things. Right? Griffin, as a good example, will scout out the LZ of the Casevac and will already begin advising us over the net while we're en route, saying, hey, there's trees here, or there's a hill there, or there's enemies here, watch out for this, etc., etc. By the time you get there, a plan should already be made for the Casevac bird en route, its escort, as well as Griffin having its Hellfires already ready at the go. Okay? It's something we can try and practice today, but generally in the operations, that's usually.
So we're gonna practice this on we have no preparation for the situation. We've been caught with our pants down. So we're gonna
completely blind, and Griffin is not even available.
So here's how I'll lay it out. We're gonna be two Phoenix assets on the way back to base, having just dropped off a transport, and we've suddenly just gotten a Casevac call from somewhere else. And we are the only birds in the air to go and help, and they cannot wait for us to go back to base and get everything else. That is the kind of situation.
Two birds in the scenario, then.
Exactly. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do single bird extract, one cover, because it's like a single squad that needs extracts. And what we'll try, if we have enough time after, we'll try a rotating extract. So we'll have one bird land while one holds cover above, and then as soon as first bird's done, they're gonna pull up. And they're going to be in the air, and the second bird's going to come in and immediately switch out to pick up, say, a second group. So we're going to land, hold for 10 seconds, 15 actually. 1-2 is going to do circle with gun trained on target. I think we can maybe do a little bit of live fire practice for just added effect. And we'll see where it goes from there. Cool, Nibio lied to me. Its new ZeusNet is not fucking 60, muppet.
Could be. It's always been
55. No, they changed it. No, I asked earlier, and Nibio told me it's fucking 60. Lying rat.
Nibio's fat.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Oh, well, I get to say it, okay?
LR save.
Remember, I'm not supposed to lie.
Radio check 5-5.
Check.
Be advised, Corsair is going to be conducting Casevac training break. We're going to be using Corsair landing range 2 at Arudi. Break. Requesting for the exercise that we have a minor amount of infantry around the eastern side of the town's outskirts. Break. We're going to have... Copy.
They're friendly running.
Unavailable on infantry. You have Zeus. If you need planet place you down. Break. Additional.
I do not have Zeus, you
we are 25 minutes away from fight next briefing. Over.
We need
Acknowledged. Additional. I do not have Zeus. We'll make do with what we got then. Cool. Arudi, literally center the island. Corsair landing range 2.
Huh?
Very center of the island. Corsair landing range 2.
2 ones, 2.
I don't know why there's one, where there's 2 ones. The center of the island, Corsair landing range 2 at the very center of town. We all see it?
Already.
Yes. So, we're gonna say that the friendly squad has been pushed to the eastern side at the gas or bus station, whatever. I'm going to move LZ center just because I'm not gonna make a new one. This is where first bird's going to land. Second's going to stay up in the air on a orbit of cover and is essentially going to provide cover into the town and along the external road. We good on that? Fuck me. Okay.
Yes, sir. LZ Center, right away.
LZ Center, here we go.
I was paying attention. I'm fucking with you.
Lowlands, you're going to be pilot for 1-2. Justin, you're going to be gunner. Actually, I'll be gunner for you, Lowlands. Johnson, I want you to be pilot for 1-1. Justin, you're going to be co-pilot for 1-2.
Okay, dope.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So 1-1 is going to... sorry, Justin, you're going to be co-pilot for 1-1. 1-1 is going to land LZ Center. 1-2 is going to set up on orbit and maintain cover fire. All good with that?
Quick question about your orbit.
Yes.
The infantry is 2.
We're not going to have any actual infantry because I don't have Zeus and Zeus is lame.
Alright, forget about the infantry. Your orbit, let's say...
We have 25 minutes, by the way, so we need to be snappy with this.
I know, just stand by. I'm going to draw something real quick in red in the group. Let's say you had
is
enemy,
there 25 minutes
enemy
until they
here,
finish?
okay?
Yes.
This red. Okay? Your orbit, I don't think you would be going in a circle now, would you?
Well, that is my intention.
Yes.
Okay.
That is what an orbit is.
I hear you. Generally, what we used to do before is we would station ourselves sort of somewhere here, and we would just lay down fire.
So you want the secondary bird to be stationary.
No, like this.
Yeah, here comes the enemy with an RPGs. He's like, oh, stationary helicopter.
We wouldn't do it.
Oh, so an offhand orbit. Offhand orbit.
Yeah, you wouldn't go over the actual like town
enemy,
doing this and going on top of them, right? Okay, I know my drawings with shit, but you get the point.
Well, considering we're using a door gunner, not a rotating cannon, around the town is going to be more beneficial because the gunner is going to lose sight for 50% of the orbit if it's offhand.
Okay. Yes, you also see stuff coming from multiple directions.
Okay,
so,
let's say you've got enemies coming down the road like this.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of infantry here and whatnot. What would you do in that situation? You don't have much of a choice then.
Focus is just protecting the bird, so if anything gets close, I fucking blast him, so I'm going to keep a orbit on the town. I don't think it matters in that case, because we can't really know that's coming.
Right. I hear you, but remember, you've got Griffin at your disposal.
We do not have Griffin at our disposal.
By the time you get there, you will.
No, Justin, I've just explained this to you. This is a scenario where we have been caught with our pants down.
We always put Griffin up.
Okay, we are 2 Phoenixes coming back from a drop-off transport where there is no Griffin in the air. We do not have that support. That is the scenario. That's what I'm prefacing here. It is unlikely, but it's what I want to try.
Let's say Griffin died in the scenario for whatever fucking reason.
Exactly.
Yeah, they might need us. They might need the real cast if they have like a full CCP going on right now.
Yeah. So...
What is your point?
No, I'm trying to think of my point now. It's just, my point is, this pattern of going all the way around the LZ, direction with all the arrows that I've drawn, is, in my opinion, not ideal, because this can be defeated in numerous scenarios if we're not preparing for it. Rather staying on the safe side, which is the side that you approach from to do an offhand orbit, like they suggested is better.
Yeah.
Than doing
The
this.
purpose of the second asset though is to keep eyes on the helicopter on the ground, like the landed helicopter, at all times. If you have an offhand orbit in this situation, you are losing visual. Or the gunner's losing visual of the second bird the whole half the time.
Yeah.
I would rather bash my own head and like just be stationary at one point.
Can you not switch to the other side of the helo though, the gunner?
That is going to be incredibly impractical.
I disagree. We can try it. We can fuck around and. Like,
We're gonna focus on it for this one. We'll practice a little more with the idea later. But for now, I just want to do this one exercise this specific way.
Alright.
Okay. Johnson, Justin, you two are landing. Lowlands is flying. I'm his gunner. Let's get into Phoenix Birds. These two, and let's get going.
Right. Trying curling. Oh, sorry, did I do that next to you? Apology. Oh no.
Well, this will be fun.
I'll let you handle startup.
Yeah. Let's see if I
You remember, or do you want me to run it?
No, I think I remember. Oh wait, is it the hatchet mod?
Yep.
It's so cool. I love it. This one.
I'm gonna get in the back and prime both guns.
And this one, I think. Yeah, and then you this one, and then I think this one. Now let's see if we get ignition.
Okay, both door guns primed and moving to cockpit.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back in a few minutes.
Not a problem.
Hey!
Good job.
I remember. Agent the Imperial units, obviously. Are you sure you want to sit next to them? Because I'm pretty sure you got the switch while we are in the flight.
Yeah, I can. You can move to the cabin, like, very easily.
Ah.
You look back between the seats and you can move to the cabin.
1, 2, ready to go.
Send for 1, 2.
1, 2 is ready to go. Just ready when you.
Copy. Wait, 1. Let me know when you're ready.
Also, what's the flight path?
1, 2 set.
What's the flight path and egress?
Wait, 1. We're going to follow usual taxi route. Taxi south, take off north, and flow to AP Alpha. Once formed up, move south to LZ Center. Break. LZ Center ingress north, egress east. How copy?
Ingress north, egress east.
1, 2 will hold anti-clockwise rotating pattern.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah, counterclockwise, that's it.
Copy, yep.
1, 1 on your call.
1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, thank you.
I do prefer
clarification, you are 1, 2. Sorry, you are 1, 1.
Oh yeah, 1, 1. I said 1, 2, okay.
I heard a huh?
Alright, we are all good. Are the engines down to full?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Turning right.
Also, since I'm on this side of the helicopter, a clockwise orbit would be my preference.
Copy, change it to clockwise.
Because then I can see where I'm
Keep it out as far as you want. The map markers are only to indicate our intentions.
Yeah. Also, I fully agree with your rotating orbits.
It's better to keep eyes on your friendlies than not.
No, I mean, your helicopter is the ice with its ground suppression, so Justin favors accuracy on it, but then than recon or intelligence.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna... If he's gonna be stuff on something, I'm gonna work it out with him.
I would never put my helicopter in a stable hover next to me.
Dynamic altitude and dynamics.
Copy. Yeah, no, I don't think his point was to have a stable hover. His point was to have an orbit, but like not over the objective, an orbit like off to the side of the objective to keep it away.
I'm pretty sure he's stationary. Anyway, if I'm flying, I wouldn't.
No, absolutely not.
But if he'd be my guest, he wants to prefer
leveling out.
A hover.
Alright, let's try to keep up formation with them.
Yes, I'm trying. Please advise on the speed again.
Just try your best to follow me.
Try my best.
Yep, exactly.
To preface 1-1, you will land and hold for 15 to 20 seconds. Co-pilot will keep track of the time. And then you will lift off at your own discretion.
Slowing down.
Alright, let's get a nice high orbit here. 1-2 breaking off. Switching to guns.
1-1 approaching the landing zone.
Entering clockwise orbit.
Where is the move to cabin option? There it is. That's there. Sticking on the right gun. Gun is flat. Oh, they fucking strike their tail.
No, no bueno.
1-1 landed.
Fucking earplugs in.
Medic is quote unquote on ground.
Okay, let's go back. I get back, just. 1-2 splitting off. East.
Are we landing rotation or we just following them back out?
Yep, following back out. Eyes on at 1 o'clock.
1-1 established in the orbit.
Say again.
1-1 established in the orbit, you can land.
Are we landing?
That wasn't part of the plan, but you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Yep, go for landing.
We are landing.
Switching back to cabin.
Alright.
I'll handle medic. Actually, I should probably
I'm
stay
not
in
a
cabin.
gunner, shit. You should be co-pilot.
Right, are you here? You're right, isn't
For
it?
some reason my HMG just disappears.
All good, just make do with what you got. Looking good, looking good. Take her down, take her down. Rear is clear. Medic dismounting.
That's down.
Medic on the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's that cover fire?
Trying to figure out how to turn the stupid
12.
thing on.
Switch up.
Figured it out.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They're bearing down on us. Give us cover fire. Contacts west along the street.
Say again?
Give us cover fire to our west.
To your west, stand by.
I think they're all coming back to the airfield. Looks like it.
Oh fuck me, hold on.
Medic aboard, medic aboard. 1-2 lifting. Let's go, let's go.
1-2 coming out west. I really need to improve my my game. I'm down to 12 FPS.
Yeah, it's your view distance. There's some performance enhancement shit that people found recently that like absolutely annihilates performance problems. 1-1, take flight lead back to base. We are in the orbit. About the performance enhancement shit, ask people about it in the Discord, like ask Nibio in the general chat in Discord.
Continue going north, I will catch up.
1-2, continuing north.
Oh, it just lost the scaling. You lost the scaling. Lossless scaling, yeah. Lossless. Oh. Oh, is that the thing that costs like $5? Yeah, but you have it on. The thing is, you can do it with your GPU anyway.
I'm passing on your
so
left.
I don't need it.
2?
I mean, I can do it with my GPU. I don't know if. I don't know. I'm rocking and roll.
Maintain this vector. Let them pass on our left.
Wait.
Alright, let's go right turn, slow down a bit.
Let's give ground a nice show.
Where's the ground?
Copy, yep.
They're back at base or they?
Yeah, they're back at base.
Lowering altitude.
Are they? I don't know. What is all the alpha call signs?
It is...
They're not a base, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, they're not a base yet. They're doing the SPF range, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, they did teleport. Okay.
Is it me or is the T-Tab a bunch of fucking weird-ass white lines everywhere?
On C-Tab?
The C-Tab has a bunch of white lines just everywhere.
Like boxes? Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, you know.
zone indicators.
No.
Lines.
Lines.
Like the line.
You can scroll it infinitely and the lines are just there.
No, I don't see them.
Scroll out.
Okay, I'll show you it later.
There are lines. Weird.
Okay, guess we're taking the second exit.
I mean, it's lines to markers. It's like the markers have lines on them. Why every time you can toggle? Probably, right? Okay. Let's see if I. Oh, we can't toggle it.
I will keep an eye on rear. Your tail is clear. And touchdown. Clean! Very fucking aligned. Very clean. Let's see if these Muppets can avoid hitting us. Looking good, fellas.
Hey.
I actually learned something from this.
What was that?
That I have 2 fuel boosters.
This man has been flying the helicopter for how long?
Okay, that was good. I was not expecting to have the second heli go in as well, but the adaptability, that's the important thing I'm going to do today. I don't know if we'll have time for a second one. Some important things I wanna follow up on while making. I have no idea. McKay told me like 25 minutes ago. Important thing I want to focus on. It's the small things that are really mattering to me. I really want us to get into like doing everything as like best as we can, as few mistakes as possible. And one of those things starts with procedure, such as taxiing. If we're gonna taxi, we're gonna call things out properly. We're going to taxi in the same way. We're going to taxi out the same way. Obviously, we're going to be using different airfields and shit, so it doesn't matter.
You're going to start labeling taxiways? Oh my god.
No, I'm not going to. I just want us to, you know, come in through the right way, like all come in through the same one, all exit out through the same one, because we both came in through different taxiways for that one, and it's a little fucking scuffed.
Yeah, I missed one, so.
All's good.
So what will the major benefit be of us taxiing down a runway properly?
Procedure. Procedure is the main benefit. Benefit is cohesion and making sure we don't smash into each other. Even though it increases the likelihood.
Did it happen before?
No.
Did we smash into each other?
No. I just want to, you know, introduce as many things as we can to... The more things we can, you know, do, the better, in my opinion. I really want to test the boundaries of how precise we can get our operations. Of course, several things will be loose-handed, several things won't be. I'm just testing the waters because I'm just as new to this as, you know, we are two working together. Let me check in with Zeus. Actually, before I do, what could we have improved on with that?
Look at me like something went wrong.
I just want to know if there's anything you think we could have done better.
No.
Yes. Other than my strong stance on the pattern, but that's it.
What's your idea, Lowlands?
Well, general flight cohesion. So if you're in flights, I know I'm like beginning again after a period of absence, but I have no idea what your normal flight like. If you have standardized flight speeds and altitudes, of course altitude doesn't really make a big difference, but speeds, especially in the little birds, you like this session you aim for like 100 or above 100 knots. That's like 180 to 200 kilometers an hour. For the little birds, yes, you can get there, but it's very difficult to accelerate to that speed. So I suggest lowering or standardizing certain flight speeds.
Okay,
so
I like that
like,
idea.
oh, set speed to 150, which is then, for example, standard formation speed, and then once you're in like a good formation, then you have to like go a long way. You increase to like 180 kilometers, or you slow down because you will enter a AO for landing. You say, oh, slowing down to 130, and those three speeds are like commonly used, basically.
Yep, I like that idea. Standardized procedures for speed and stuff and altitude. That's good. Another thing I noticed actually that I now remember, egress was supposed to be east and ingress was supposed to be north. 1-2 fucked up on the ingress. We ingressed from east and we egressed west as well. 1-1, I can't remember if you egressed east or west.
We egressed, I believe.
I think east. I think
no. We went towards the ocean, so west. Oh, east. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah,
okay, then you guys got it right. We got it wrong. All right, cool. Okay. That's another thing to work on. Paying attention to flight zone parameters. All right. Looks like they're gathering up. So, do we have anything else?
My only last thing is remember how I made a point earlier about drawing on the map the flight paths?
Yes.
Generally, it's just for simplicity because of how complicated our briefings can get. I'm a big fan of. It doesn't have to be in the AO because we don't want to make that messy. But outside, right? If you want to make just arrows, because we're in the group chat, no one else sees this.
Yep. I just don't want to overcomplicate it, especially if JTAC starts dropping shit down. Oh.
If JTAC starts dropping shit, then generally whoever's okay, let's say the commander of the squadron. Let's put it. Preferably, you don't make them someone who flies because they need to have their hands free to do map planning and communication and everything else. We're going to have them or him, reorganize the communications with the guy on the ground and then make whatever changes to the flight plan, or just advise verbally to everyone in the formation what needs to be done.
Yep.
Sort of like a manager to the group.
Absolutely.
Cool. That's something you can try out.
Alright, let's go get organized over there.
So we are going to put all of this to the test. Do you want me to step in anymore, or are you comfortable as this? Because you seem fun.
I'm still finding my feet. We'll see what we need to do for this tasking.
Because work for me ends in like 40 minutes, so I'll be like pretty much available very soon.
Alright,
Where's Harper? Or do we, where's our,
Over here.
This is our stand?
You gave me the MG and it stuck with me. Where is Harper? Oh, thanks. Oh.
Hello.
Where's Harper?
Part of you now.
I have no clue actually.
Not until one wants to get the
I haven't seen him in like
Harper's
2
in the
minutes.
CO office. He's in the company office right now.
Maybe you'll make David the AR.
Oh, right. You... Where are they? Hello, Nibio. Hi, where's McKay?
He's right there.
I'm blind.
Ik hoor het in de achtergrond.
Right.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Fuck.
Kurwa.
O kurwa.
O kurwa.
Kurwa macia pierdolowa.
What he said.
Oi.
Yo, Richter.
I for some reason can still hear everybody coughing.
Richter, do you have a C-tab on you?
Asthmatic. Fucking...
Yes. Is there any ill effects from taking the antidote anyway?
I think so.
Try dropping it and putting it back in your inventory real quick.
Asthma Reapers, let's fucking go.
Someone should try it.
The smoking reapers.
Anyone got a
Smoking
shiggy, mate?
Reapers. Greek Reapers.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Oh, you don't have... Yeah, just go ahead and grab
Bro,
it.
what have I walked back to?
No idea. They're fucking knuckle draggers, they're retarded.
Why I still have a fucking...
Somebody lost a
Yeah.
gun over here.
attached to my chest?
Yes, Siggy.
Run and grab it. Yeah, bro, just...
You got a fucking Siggy, mate.
I got a fucking shiggy can. Did you
Shit,
find
mate.
cigarette explosive?
Oh, speaking of cigarettes.
Anyone got a fag?
Anyone?
Speaking of cancer, let's get some.
Anybody?
Yeah?
Anybody got a fag?
A fag.
Shut up.
Got one in my basement. Boy, mate, you got
That's wild.
We messaged him, but he's not responding.
Yo, Larson, would it be funny if I started smoking one in my room?
We can't.
Yeah,
Ooh, who's kinky?
Shut up.
Are you gonna pay for my plane ride
Sig.
too?
What, you
No,
want
but
cigarettes?
I might be going down to Copenhagen end of this month.
This month?
How the fuck do you even do that?
Even big.
End of this month? No, I
You can
actually might
take
be. I'll fill you in
cigarettes
later,
from
but-
Well, you can just
the
stay with me
arsenal.
if you want to, man.
Just look
Yeah.
at the the general magazine
Oh, dude,
sector.
I'm getting a fat face.
Look for
Are we
pack,
putting back
and you
up
should
the
find a pack of
Copenhagen
cigarettes. And also don't forget to get a
Oh,
lighter as
yeah.
well.
Marcin, I've discovered an
Oh
issue.
yeah, it's. Oh,
I'll
you
do that
even
later.
have lollipop.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Pretty funny.
Even if I re-equip it, it's not in my inventory.
Imagine cats are being funny.
Fucking, I need cigarettes too.
Do you have the Galaxy S20 Tactical Edition?
Oh, fucking Siggy, mate.
Got rid of it, XS, Arsenal, put it back in, not in my inventory, but I can still see it. Good one.
That is very interesting, and I'm gonna for the time being.
Alright. I just light it up.
I love it how we're all smoking and there's people actually
Yeah.
coughing. It's perfect.
Rangers in the 60s are looking...
Yeah, and...
Move.
Oh no, I needed my cigar.
Of
Hold
course,
on.
you got the smokers. You got a smokers fucking cabin in there, and your fucking your smokers class.
That's how we keep the helicopters powered. They don't run on fucking jet fuel or nothing like that. They run on pure nicotine.
Tobacco.
Nicotine and raw fucking hate.
Here's another smoke.
Peterson,
I
by
need a
the way?
ciggy.
Yes, sir. You're probably gonna be breaching the wire for us because 1-2 does not
Yeah, I
manage
bought
well,
these
bro.
new package charges. I'm not sure how exactly they work.
Ping them.
I
Like,
assume
try
it's
to
knock
decide
them.
moving.
We are gonna be under
Absolutely no.
police officers from the compound.
Sorry?
It's a shame you can't smoke with your gas mask on.
Trying to smoke with a gas mask on.
Me when I shove my gas mask filter full of tobacco.
Move your fat asses, I was saying.
I have nothing.
Dude, I'm just gonna discharge him at this point because he's completely disrespectful. One, I'm understanding he's done this in the past with 2.
You are very audible from the other side, so be careful what you say.
STL.
Yeah, that's exactly my question as well.
You're talking, right? Not yelling?
Oh shit. Sorry.
Nope, just, yeah, going with
yelling Romanian.
He's offline right now, so I guess he's outside.
Who's this now?
Yeah.
Pink.
Oh my
Yeah,
word.
The thing is, whenever we had a squad training, he was no show. He didn't even bother answering, other than like the next day. Oh, sorry, I was busy. Blah blah blah, whatever. And ever since then, I've just pushed him to like come and talk, or at least let me know that he's unable, and he hasn't responded yet.
Okay.
And
Who
no show.
decided to put him as TL?
Sorry?
Who decided to put him as TL?
I did, because I was missing a TL, and I didn't expect them to be as disengaged and disrespectful and not interested at all. So I didn't expect for this to happen.
I'm surprised that Harper said that he was okay, honestly.
I'll join you in a talk with Harper about it after 6.
You're ready.
Alright,
You can use map workers anyway.
Yo, Mike.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
It sounds like a major issue.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, 1-0 needed. It's almost like dropped.
Am I interrupting something?
Nice, cool.
You know.
Alright, is everyone here?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
Okay, perfect. Gentlemen, our live fire final exercise is going to be a small platoon raid objective. Objective is going to be objective Zulu. You can see on grid rev 037049er. Everyone should be able to see the battle plan on map. That's grid 037049er.
Eyes on.
Alright, so I'm going to go over the METTC very quickly. The mission is a hostage rescue combined with an HVI capture. Just so you guys understand the context, the reason we're doing a raid and we're not bombing the shit out of that thing is because there is something we want on that objective and we cannot destroy it. Specifically here, it's going to be the hostage and the HVI. Hostages are 2 times police officers that have been abducted by OPFOR. OPFOR is a rebel secessionist force, whatever, just they're like paramilitary. Just doesn't really matter who they are. Intelligence suggests that they are held at objective Zulu, and which is a small rural compound between the settlements of Chapois and La Pessagne. OPFOR controls the whole region. So there's significant garrisons on both settlements I just indicated. So those are the towns to the southeast for Chapois and La Pessagne northwest. So there are garrisons there, including mechanized assets. So we will be expecting QRF later on once we go loud. Additionally, Zulu, which used to be a small rural compound, has been extended. There's like military barracks, like pretty flimsy barracks and fortifications. So we believe our intelligence suggests there is also a regional officer in there, and command wants that officer secured for briefing. That means we want him alive. This is not a capture kill. This is only a capture. It's a snatch and grab tasking. I'm making myself clear here. We want to get in, get the hostages, get the guy, get out. Enemy forces, so location is going to be obviously objective Zulu, but also TAI, target of interest 1. That's the small red square you can see to the south. That is a small house. Note that OPFOR has moved in. We don't know exactly if they've killed or just chased away the family that lived there, but the point is there's no civilian in there. There's only a small checkpoint with mechanized, and now we are receiving intel, mechanized and mobile AA on site. Composition is going to be on Zulu, platoon to section sized infantry force. 10 reports platoon sized, but considering there's most likely going to be people in the barracks, they have several
Erickson,
APCs,
you or
some
Mike
of them
is hot
look
micing.
to be inoperable. Equipment is mostly small arms, Warsaw Pact era military grade small arms, likely no night vision capabilities. On TAI-1, same thing, you have mechanized infantry, you have mechanized and mobile AA, small arms, likely no night vision. As support, we can expect quick reaction force from La Pessagne and Chapois within approximately 15-20 minutes after contact, and we do have now confirmation of AA presence on TAI-1. Friendly forces is going to be primarily us, so 2nd Battalion, 75th, 1st Platoon. In support, of course, we're going to have the 3rd Battalion from the 160th, our Corsair guys, but we also have I believe from the 77th Field Artillery Regiment, the 2nd Battalion, so one section of M109 Paladins. They are basically going to be providing the fires, the indirect fires, to soften up some of these targets. Generally speaking, the terrain, the immediate area around Zulu is pretty flat. We have an MSR running southeast to northwest. The surrounding terrain is mountainous. You have mountains, sloping ridge, northeast to southwest, which is going to give us very good eyes when we approach in. Light vegetation to the north. It's not exactly wooded area. It's more like bushes and very low-hanging vegetation. And then open ground pretty much everywhere else. Time for the mission for us is going to be liftoff no later than 0100. So this is going to be a night operation. I'm going to give us 30 minutes including everything, to get in position, and we initiate no later than 0130. Any questions so far? Or can I move to the concept of operation?
All good for 1-1.
Right.
So again, are we free with, so from understanding, they have no night vision capability at all?
Not that we know of. This is why we're assaulting at night. We're going to take every advantage that we can.
Understood.
Concept of operation, 4 phases as usual. Phase 1 has already been dealt with. It was reconnaissance. Razor 10 infiltrated with our JFO with corners. They have performed close target reconnaissance. As I said, their spot trap basically suggests, pretty much confirms almost everything that we knew, but added the fact that we have mechanized and mobile AA on TAI-1. They have confirmed the building markings. They were unable to confirm the exact location of hostages. They've seen one hostage being moved around. They suggest building 1002. Let me double check. Yeah, they suggest building 1002 for the hostages. They were unable to have eyes on the HVI. So phase 2 is going to be insertion. Insertion is going to be conducted via air to LZ Yankee. Alternative LZ is going to be X-ray. We're going to have to do without our JF focuses in the ground without us. Once we land on Yankee, of course, you know how it works. Secure 360 perimeter. Once we are all boots on ground, Razor 1 is going to move to the ORP. Compared to a real life, compared to an actual operation, both the ORP and the LZ are a lot closer to the objective that we would do normally for comfort. But you know, this is an FTX. The point is not to spend 40 minutes moving around. We're going to move to the ORP, receive last recon, and frag the battle plan if needed, and then we're going to move to release point, and Razor 1-1 and 1-2 as the assault element are going to move to the staging point. Razor 1-4 is going to move to the SBF position. Once everyone is set, so Razor 1-4 has in place the SBF, and Razor 1-1 and 1-2 are at the staging point, we're going to execute. For this, so for the execute, basically, the JFO is going to call a fire for effect on TI-1, the idea being we're going to try to soften that up as much as we can. They're going to call the fire mission, and as soon as they make the splash call on 3-0, basically splash call means rounds landing within the five next seconds. On splash call, Razor 1-0 will have the first shot. So Razor 1-0 right now, they're setting up their final firing position. They're going to have first shot on whatever they deem to be the most important target. Once 1-0 has first shot, 1-4, you are clear to initiate. There's not going to be a full initiate call unless you actually want me to. Just basically 1-0 is going to call their shot, and as soon as they call their shot, you are clear to open fire. When that happens, you guys remember the drill. We've drilled platoon raids, but basically for those who are not familiar with how it works, 1-4 is going to open up the fires. It's going to be a mad minute, so I don't know, 1-4, you tell me you want to do a minute, 30 seconds, that's going to be up to you. You can call that in. Basically, they're gonna hammer the objective, get heads down, and hopefully keep them down, and then they're gonna slow down to sustained rate of fire. At that point, Razor 1-1 and 1-2, we're gonna approach the phase line 1. So phase line 1 is going to be the initial phase line. Once you get ready to cross phase line 1, you're going to call phase line 1, shift fire, shift fire. 1-4 is going to echo that call. They're going to mask the fires for the last 10 seconds or so. So basically, you know, they're going to increase the rate of fire again. They're going to mask the fire for 10 seconds or so, and then they're going to shift fire. Sector 1 or sector 1000, basically that's the sector between phase line 1 and phase line 2, is going to go cold. That means they're not going to shoot on that anymore. We are clear to push past phase line 1 and start approaching for the final breach on the wire. Understood so far, so good?
Yep.
Okay, when we approach the wire, this is important. One of the two squads is going to be the breaching element. So originally it was supposed to be 1-2, but 1-2 you do not have any 12 Bravo qualified, correct?
Affirm.
So 1-1, you'll be the breaching element. Make sure that one of you guys has the necessary explosives. I would recommend the frame charge or the silhouette charge because you're going to be breaching a wall. Couple of things to keep in mind here. The breaching element is going to set up double stack on the breaching charge. Keep in mind that when you blow up the wall, this is just the way Arma works. You're going to have two panels that are going to go down. So basically count the panels from the left. You're going to have 2, 2, 2, and 2. It's always a pair that goes down. This is just a fucking model in Arma. So don't have one of you guys standing in front of the model. Otherwise, they're going to be out in the open once the thing goes down. 1-1, you're going to call breach. You're going to move in, flow in. As soon as you have secured the foothold, 1-2 can flow past. And basically, you guys are going to coordinate to start clearing the buildings in Sector 1000. Once Sector 1000 has been cleared and you've set up security on it, once you feel ready, we're going to call phase line 2. Same thing happens. We call phase line 2, 1-4 masses fire on Sector 2, Sector 2000 rather, if you want it. They're going to call shift fire bingo. On shift fire bingo, we know we're clear to push to phase line 2, and we're going to support each other. I want to see coordination between the squads. I want to see 1-1 supporting 1-2 if 1-2 pushes. I want to see 1-2 covering 1-1 if 1-1 pushes. I'm not going to micromanage all of that. I'm expecting you guys to be able to handle that on your own. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Perfect. And then same thing for phase line 3. The last phase line, the last line of advance, LLA, as the name indicates, last line of advance, you do not cross that. We do not want to be crossing that. This is our objective. We don't need to push further on. 1-4, 1-0, and Corsair are going to be isolating us from the rest of the area. Basically, they're going to try and deal with anything from TI 1 that's going to try and push in. And if we have any QRF, we'll know that because we have named areas of interest, namely NAI 1, 1B, and 2. Basically, those are locations that Corsair 1-0 and 1-4 are going to keep eyes on, and if you see anything coming in, they can call it for us, for QRF. Right, once we have secured the whole objective, I need security, and I need exploiting. So right now, I need one of your teams, considering 1-2 is breaching, 1-1, I'm going to need you to designate one of your fire teams as the EPW team. They're going to be in charge of getting all EPWs, all hostages that we want to extract. Can you do that? Afterwards and during back brief. I just need to know that one EPW team is going to be pre-designated.
So make sure 1-1 is the breaching team.
Sorry, 1-2 EPW. Did you say 1-1? My bad. So 1-1 breaching, 1-2 you're gonna have an EPW team. All right.
Understood.
Once we secure the thing, as I said, set up security. Make sure that you have eyes 360 around us, especially on the MSRs. You most likely don't really need to look towards the SBF because we're not really expecting much. That being said, there could be a patrol that we haven't seen. We need to stay on the access for as shortly as possible. Set up security. Get one fire team on or maybe one body team on SAC. Try to check if you can find any intel. Once you have everything, we're gonna do a planned withdrawal. The planned withdrawal is gonna be pretty simple. The EPW team is gonna be out first. Second assault team is gonna be out second. You're gonna basically follow the route that we used to move to the staging point. Once you get to your Whiskey Papa 1 with waypoint 1, you're gonna call for 1-4 to basically displace. 1-4 is gonna displace, fall back to us on the rally point, and once we are there with 1-0, we're gonna call in extraction. Extraction hopefully should happen on LZ Yank. Any questions?
All clear for 1-1.
Paper 1-2.
I've got one question for 1-4. So what's the word on the ROE on technicals and BTRs regarding the Moz?
If the BTR is not too close to a building, you are here to basically engage them. Otherwise, if they're very close to a building that is cold, by the way, actually, which reminds me, my bad. We're gonna call a couple of buildings cold. So I'm gonna call building 1002 cold. I'm gonna mark it as white. Please do not engage that because possibly we have the hostages in there. It's not confirmed. That's like the best guess. Sorry, from 10. Any other buildings that you believe that should be called? Generally speaking, try not to hammer the buildings too much. Try to keep on the skirts of the buildings. But it was 1002 is gonna be called. Any mechanized, unless they are in a cold sector, you are clear to engage on your own.
Copy.
Something that's too far for you, we can call in CAS. One last thing, guys, limit the use of explosives on Zulu. This is a snatch and grab, so let's not kill anyone by throwing a frag on a hostage or on the officer that we're gonna get.
Copy.
Roger that.
Right.
I have a question.
Yep.
The package charges that we're supposed to use for the breach, how close can we stand to them?
Relatively close. I would say like 2 meters. Probably, yourself safe, give it 5 meters, but you can actually be relatively close. One thing to notice, this is just Arma. I tried it later. It might bug out and the charge might actually hover away from the wall, like a meter from the wall. Don't worry, it's still gonna breach the wall. As long as it's place it on the wall, it should work. There's gonna be a wall that's gonna be a little different in color. Don't worry about it. It's just because there's a hole normally, and we plug that in Zeus, but we don't have the same exact assets. So don't worry about that too much. All right, unless we have any other questions, Corsair. For you, we didn't have time to plan that much, but basically we need insertion via air. We need ISR on the NAIs, and most likely we're gonna need CAS on QRF. And that being said, keep in mind we have AA presence on TAI1, so 2 mobile AA and 1 mechanized AA. Can you coordinate with the...
Already have.
Coordinate with...
Already have.
Okay, perfect.
Where is the AA situated? NAI1 or NAI2?
TAI1.
TAI1. Oh, okay.
So just so it's clear, because I know it's a bit of a new concept, but NAI means name area of interest. There is nothing there, but basically we want you guys to keep eyes on that. And if you see enemies moving in, that means that we're confirming
Hold on,
that
I'm
we
hearing
get
2
QRF.
voices at once. Sorry. Larson?
Building 2 is the one where they said the...
He's not talking to us, Justin.
Oh, no, but
I was talking
can't
to
hear
you
anybody.
actually, but...
Yeah, I got it all, Harper. Don't worry about it.
All right. If we're all good, let's take 5, back brief, get you guys ready. Make sure you have everything. By the way, something I will stretch,
Word.
especially if you want to during your briefing. Everything in the training was really nice. There's one thing I want to see more. You guys don't have grenadiers. Get your grenadiers up. You're going to need them, especially for this kind of objective. Don't use 40 mics inside of buildings unless you're 100% clear. But like, there's some of buildings that you're most likely going to be able to use. Still, grenadiers for the smokes, especially for the last push. Take a second, maybe the squad leaders, to coordinate on how you want to push the last.
Do you have any grenadiers here?
And make sure basically you know what you're doing.
Normally we have Spark.
All right, let's take 5. Go, go, go.
Notification.
All right, boys.
And I'll be
Okay, Black Ray.
Over to me. Northwest.
Coming. So we need transportation, we need ISR.
I've already got it all in my head.
Alright.
Piss off, 1-1. Over here, Lowlands. You're stuck in free look. There you go. Press alt twice. There you go. Okay, we're gonna have 2 Phoenix assets and a Griffin. We're going to have Johnson and myself in the Griffin. And we're... Yes, what's up?
Before you continue, I will have to go off.
Right, make sure you
Okay.
Yes, I hope that's not a problem for you right now. I'm sorry, but it's
All's good? Yep, all's good. In that case, it'll be me and Justin in the Phoenixes, and Johnson will be in the Griffin. That sound good to you, Johnson?
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, was something.
Lowlands?
What? Yeah.
Oh,
yes, exactly.
Oh, you're leaving, or?
Yeah.
Bruh! Pay attention!
I'm fucking working, dude. I did warn you that I can't. And you're giving me shit for it. Relax.
No, you okay, thanks for your time.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, Justin and I will be in the Griffins. We'll handle insert. You're going to be Yes,
no,
sorry.
I will be in the Phoenix, you'll be in the Grenade.
Yes. Right, so
I'm losing my mind here now.
Johnson is going to be in the Griffin. Justin and I will be in the Phoenixes. Johnson, I'm going to get corners to establish an anchor point for you. You're going to preferably keep outside the no-fly zone.
Sorry, I'm just going to interrupt you. The anchor points is something we can manage ourselves if we don't have to ask them to do it.
Okay, well he's aware of the AA situation on the ground.
That's chill. Yeah, no, I get you. We know where it is too. If we need to set up our own anchor points, we can do that at our own discretion as well. Just letting you know. That's
Okay, I don't know why my map looks like absolute dog shit. I'm thinking in that case I'll set up our anchor point. I'm thinking anchor point set up around... Actually no, that might have a lot of contention. I'm thinking AP Alpha be set up here, where you could dive back behind the mountains easier. I just need to check CTED. My problem is, I'm worried if that's gonna get a lot...
I can be much farther out.
Yeah, no, my worry is the mountains are gonna start blocking your vision, because that's the objectives on lower terrain, and the your anchor point needs to be not be blocked by that lower terrain. But I also want you to have something to dive behind if the manpad goes active.
medical. We're gonna have to do a bit of a mix here. Which I've already got a medical kit on me, so I can be part of the medical crew. You and I.
Then do we want to run a? Do we want to run a Atlas instead?
I think we should run an Atlas because, well, actually no. Either way, Atlas doing medevac is going to be so difficult.
Is it?
Not ideal. Run 2 Phoenixes like normal.
Mm-hmm.
After dropping everybody off, head back. I will hop in your Phoenix, and then we'll be in medical standby until they need an.
Okay, cool. And we'll be command bird. Okay, Johnson, where do you want your AP to be then?
Johnson.
I think he's thinking. Up there? Okay. I'm going to move AP Alpha up there. That's actually a really good sightline. I'm going to organize our AP up north of Yankee, Justin. Up here. AP Bravo. Actually, I'm going to put these in our...
Just don't underestimate your flight time. Hey, this map is tiny, so we can be quite far if we need to.
I know, I want to keep decent standoff distance.
I will, when I get on board with you, I'll handle all the comms and all that shit. You can just unless you're comfortable doing both.
Cool. Okay, so are we happy with those anchor points?
I'm chill with those, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have an ingress north on LZ Yankee. We're going to do a touchdown at the same time if possible. We want to minimize our time inside the fly zone as much as possible. And then pull out as quickly as possible. Yeah, what's your idea?
Actually, no, it may be a bit shit. I was going to suggest that Griffin helps with transport and I can just go...
Hell no.
Yeah, no, it was a shit idea.
Especially not with not with a confirmed manpad in the area.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Do we want to egress south?
Just a second, sorry, Black. I don't have a JTAC with me.
Corner's not there.
Can you tell me who's taking which bird? Yeah, they're on the ground with the 1-0. Can you tell me who's taking what birds? And could you temporarily get on 6-0? I'm sorry, because I cannot get on like another net. Just let me know which bird for which.
We're gonna mark them. We're gonna put 1-2 and 1-1 on the doors. We'll have 1-0 go with 1-1.
No
sorry, not 1-0. We'll have 1-6 go with 1-1 and 1-4 go with 1-2.
Okay, roger that. That's perfect. What's the ETA on liftoff? Because we need to.
Whenever the fuck you lot. Well, we need about I'd say another 2 minutes just to iron out all our things for the plan.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it in flight, dude.
That's good for you. Can you give me the helipads where I can send the guys?
Okay. Let me just point with my finger. There's one. There's the other.
Those the two left birds. That is going to be H22 and H23.
H22 and H23.
Oh, you need to tell the whole group, yeah.
And again, I'm gonna put their fucking unit numbers on the door.
So HQ and 1-1 on H22, and 1-2 and 1-4 on H23.
Correct.
All right.
All right, Johnson, go get your bird prepped. Are we all good on the plan, guys?
We're literally solid. We can go now.
All right, let's go.
Radio
check 5-5. No.
Check 5-5.
5-5.
Do I need to monitor then?
Oh, Black, this is Zeusnet. Do you need anything from here?
No, I was told to get on 6-0 for some reason. Is 6-0 the new platoon net?
Negative, that's company net. 3-0 is platoon net, 6-0 is company net, and this is Zeus net.
Copy, switching to 6-0 discord.
Yeah,
Big ass favor, you can get spooling now and go and get yourself ready and start doing ISR in the situation. The sooner the better, please.
Yeah, will do.
Thank you. Black.
Justin, get in comms with JTAC. Actually, sorry, no. Frequency, we're gonna stick to 80. JTAC's on 70. I'm on 60 right now to talk to Hooker.
Our ground thing, are we staying on 70 or?
We're staying on 70. I'm organizing with ground. Corsair 6 sunning in 60.
Okay, I'm off.
Where is my fucking illumination settings? I can't find them. That's my radar altitude. Okay. Phoenix 1 spooling. Radio check 60.
Charlie 60.
What do you need from me?
Black.
Hi.
Well, just check it.
Phoenix 1-2, confirm you are on 80.
I'm here, hello.
Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I fucked up. I selected channel 2 and didn't realize it, so I was in 70.
Copy, 1-1 is spooling.
1-2 spooling. Just advise, are we monitoring 70 or 55?
70, 55 is fucking ZeusNet, don't worry about that.
Alright, fine, that's all you then. You remember how to put on your headset display?
Affirm.
Imperial and metric, what are you doing?
We're gonna fly Imperial.
Affirm. On standby,
one
full
standby.
or standby fire?
Let us know when clear to go.
Okay, I'm on standby fire. I've got my collision lights on.
Yeah, sit on standby for now. I'm waiting for our troops to get lined up. This is Corsair 6, both birds on standby, ready to take troops. Clear to board.
Roger, clear to board.
Make sure to turn on your collision and position lights.
I was going to warn you to do them. We may want to turn them off en route, by the way.
We'll turn them off on approach to landing. We'll keep them on in flight. Can you confirm mine are on?
Yeah, I can see yours flashing.
Good copy. Standby finishing mission system prep.
Now, my work is very much quiet, so for the next 15 minutes I'm basically doing nothing, so you got my full attention.
Gotcha. Do you remember how to turn on the illumination for the flight systems? Like the HUDs?
Stand by, I got people on my net. Let me just change the comment internally.
1-1.
Second.
Do you remember how to turn on the illumination for the
Landing lights?
No, for the panels.
All in. Over.
Trying to find it somewhere in the middle.
1-2, 1-4, call all in. Over.
I wouldn't stress about it too much, honestly. It's super easy.
Copy. Alright.
I know they're somewhere, but I'm not gonna fuck with it.
1-6, Corsair 6, confirm all in.
Corsair 6, 1-6, confirm, all in, Razor 1 is all in, over.
Phoenix 1-2, push to full. Stand by for lift.
It looks like they have a Tunguska.
Oh shit.
1-1, go intercom and list.
My HUD just broke.
15 need to come and list.
Confirm also, confirm when ready to lift.
Yeah.
1-2 ready.
1-2 lift, taking taxiway southwest. 1-1 lifting.
Taxiway southwest following.
Razor 6, this is Razor 1-6. The advised Razor 1 is lift off over.
Taking first turn out right and taking off north.
Fuck, this is completely broken.
Oh yeah.
How do you think we pilots feel?
Open it up, zoom in and zoom out. Like my keybind doesn't work.
Yeah, I think it's script. I think it's McKay's script that breaks it because obviously the mod.
Forming up left.
On your spotlight. Will help.
Remember, let's all play in the major.
Forming left.
Yo, this is
Form up on my right, I'm holding left.
On right, ready, let's go.
Pushing to full. Pushing to speed 120.
120.
Did you say you have torque or no?
Negative.
Good copy. 120 knots. Climbing.
Define climb MSL.
Climbing to 700 MSL. Turn out left
Okay.
now for bearing 310.
Just gonna follow dynamic.
Good copy. Pushing to 750 MSL. Setting autopilot for 1000 MSL.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna set autopilot.
Holding turn. Leveling up. Speed 120.
Holding. I might overshoot your right. I'm doing 140 knots.
Good copy. Holding 1000 MSL.
I'm on your right echelon. Don't move.
Good copy. Adjusting vector 220.
220.
Approaching AP Bravo. Adjusting bearing 180.
180.
Razor 10, this is Razor 16. Be advised, we are
Holding speed 120. Standby for speed dynamic.
Sign on frequency 30, over.
Okay. 10 copies. Sign off.
Autopilot coming off. Speed dynamic. Altitude dynamic.
We need to turn off.
Company pushing in for LZ Yankee. Lights coming off.
Limit Charlie on 30, over.
Stand by. Confirm lights are off.
Lights are off. Pushing LZ. Speed 80.
I am 84 following. I'm gonna go column.
Slowing speed 60. Tally on LZ.
No eyes.
Land on my right. Speed 60. Slowing down 40.
I'm overshooting, sorry.
Go for touchdown. Speed 40. Descending. Touchdown. Go, go, go.
Hold on.
Wheels down. Egress is going to be northwest, confirm.
Northwest, confirm.
Advise when ready to lift. Company confirm when all out.
Yeah, ground will advise when all out.
Standing by for confirmation on 60.
You may interrupt them if you want to, just to hurry it up.
1214, all out. One HQ, all out, over.
Corsair lifting. Lift, lift, lift. Egress northwest.
Testing. watch out, don't hit me.
Yep, X4. MSL 1400.
Justin, hold on.
Corsair 6 signing off 6-0. Good luck. Back on 80 LR. Phoenix flight pushing AP Bravo.
I need to get into your healer now.
Good copy, let's push RTB.
I'll follow you, Dynamic, just fucking go.
Pushing full speed 130.
I'm doing 160 already.
That's a pretty good insert. Dark as fuck though.
Yep, I turned on my landing light at the last minute just so I could see it.
I couldn't tell how fast I was approaching the ground.
I was overshooting and I panicked, so I thought, oh fuck, okay, so let me just stabilize first and turn on the light.
Pushing bearing 90.
I'm already on your ass, don't stress.
Copy, we're gonna go in for a south approach to airfield.
Yeah.
Stand by for hard left turn, decreasing speed.
Doing 160, so I may overshoot.
I'm 150. Stand by for hard left.
I can't get my
left in
down.
mark.
Mark. I can't slow down, fuck!
Fine, just figure it out.
Turn on your lights, please. I can't see you.
Stand by, looking for them.
Oh, your panel lights are in front of the collision lights.
Yeah, I just found them, Lights are on. End of the taxiway. End of the runway, sorry, turning in for taxiway.
Alright, I'm like completely overhead the airport, so I'm just gonna minute.
Should I be in contact with JTEC or no?
Try and make contact with JTEC on 7-0. If you get no response, switch 6-0. I'll copy.
Good, good.
One touchdown.
Coming.
Razor 1 Romeo, Griffin, message.
Rock and roll.
Unlocking controls. Move to the cabin and make sure the safety is off on both guns for me.
Griffin, race 1 Romeo, wait 1. Griffin, race 1 Romeo, go ahead.
Just letting you know, I'm in the air to the northwest of the objective. If you need me, just you know where to look at.
Roger that, Griffin. I have eyes on you on the C-tab. Maintain a large distance. There is substantial AA threat in the objective currently, including AAA. Right. Once it's been destroyed by artillery, I'll let you know and you can proceed closer. Break. Feel free to do ISR from that position. Anything that you spot that is not marked on the map already, feel free to relay, please. Over.
Good copy.
Let Romeo know that Phoenix asset is on standby for extract.
There's one Romeo.
Pass it back. Yeah, let him know we're on station for Castle.
1-1, Race 1 Romeo, go ahead, over.
Phoenix 1-1 has a Phoenix asset, 2 persons on board on pilot 1. Flight medic. We have camera and laser capability. We are currently orbiting AP Bravo for any further taskings, over.
Oh, did you forget the C-tab trick I showed you?
Huh? What's C-tab trick?
Did you figure out how? Yeah, so in
Say
C-tab,
again, orbit point, over.
AP Bravo.
AP Bravo, we are currently to the direct north of the AO.
Roger that. No eyes on AP point. However, same remarks as to
Yeah, I know why
briefing.
as well.
Maintain distance at this time. Substantial AA threat. We'll relay if we need you. Disregard. Eyes on AP Bravo. Yeah. AAA threat and AA threat in AO. Maintain standoff. We'll call if we need you. Over.
Good copy, thanks.
You made it clear this airframe is Casavac, right?
Negative. I just
Okay, don't worry about it for now then.
Owner's generally very good at asset management. He knows what's actually on board. So I don't try to say too much. I just tell him what we actually are. Okay. And it's 10 o'clock. Okay, with the C-tab, I want to show you how to make it actually work-ish. If you know when you open up the massive C-tab, just scroll up really far and then put it back to the middle, like normal C-tab, and it'll go back to the default too.
My C-tab's working very manageably at this hop, so I'm not too worried about it.
And you zoom in and out of it.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's broken like the rest of us. Okay, never mind.
Superior genes, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I actually won't get into that.
Get the flare up. Get the flare online.
System. Wait, what the fuck am I doing that? I like knew what flare was and I immediately looked for the first one. Hold on. Attack. Earlier.
I forgot to turn the fucking fuel boosts on them. Very naughty.
A whole row of switches that go on.
No, the fuel boost wasn't on.
You don't really need fuel boost other than the landing.
It's generally good practice for me to just make sure it's on.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, in aircraft, you only set on the fuel if you're doing landings and takeoffs. Usually the auxiliary fuel pump that goes on.
Okay, let's go over a plan for if we have to go do Castlevak. If we have to go in, you're going to be on the right side gun, so I can make sure I see everything. I'm going to tell you, I'll let you know if I need you on the left, otherwise you stay on the right. If you have to help get bodies in the bird, do that, but otherwise your priority is stay on the gun, help provide cover fire. You do not move to helping with medical until we are wheels off the ground.
Yep.
Cool. It's not exactly flight medic dedicated procedure there, but that's like aircrew dedicated procedure for now. Gosh, I love autopilot.
Did you set up a waypoint and then what?
Nope, I've just turned on altitude hold and speed hold. I don't really know how to do the holds, the waypoints in this, so.
Yeah, neither do I. It's fucked.
I'm so happy that the shift left click waypoint works on the HUD though. It's so nice.
Oh, interesting. The C-tab breaks the heads-up display on the camera, so I can't have both. Fuck, okay.
Net call, Razor 1 Romeo, off net, 3 mics. Out.
Oh, that's lovely. Is the flare on?
Yeah, fine.
Don't know why it's saying stowed on my screen.
Fucking superior genes.
Oh, there you go, it's working now.
Yeah, you just gotta refresh it. We don't have any weapons, so I can put that back. There's a menu.
Can you put it? Can you put the flare to night vision for me?
Already on.
No, it's on night vision. Are you pointing it at something or no?
I'm pressing buttons. That's what you're saying.
Well, no, I'm just worried. Like, I'm just curious if the flare is actually currently targeting something or not, because it's just pointing forward at the moment.
Yeah, it's not. I haven't looked at it.
Copy.
Let me enable ground track for you. I will see if I can see those. Can you actually see my camera? What I'm doing?
Yes, I can.
Ozzy is fucking somewhere there, I think. Oh my god, the C-tab is so fucked. I can't even. Yep, now I can even zoom in on it. Fucking A+.
Whoops, I did not mean to open that.
What did you open?
I accidentally opened the admin panel.
You have admin on this one?
No, the Bird's admin panel. The IVHMS. I need to remember how to get out of this. I have fucked all of the HUDs.
Flash is pissing me off. We have a beacon on the subway. My map still flashes, which means there's a light switch somewhere in this plane.
It's probably the collision lights. I mean the position lights. I left the position lights on.
Please, rather off. We need to be completely inconspicuous.
Griffin, Phoenix.
Send for Griffin.
Have you switched to AP Bravo?
There's one remaining back.
Yeah, I'm constantly going between AP Bravo and AP Alpha.
That's
Okay,
a
acknowledged.
correction. Phoenix 1-1 acknowledges.
Oh, there he is. He's up there.
He's gonna be buckle high. Goes about 1.5 kilometers up to 2.
Not that high.
Well, Arma. For a helicopter.
I'm getting locked on.
This is Rose 1 Romeo, all call signs go defensive, AA in the air.
AA in there.
I'm going down.
Fuck up. I don't care if we're safe. Fuck. No. Turning towards the AO.
All call signs acknowledged.
Oh, Phoenix.
Phoenix acknowledges.
Griffin acknowledges. Griffin going down.
Did she say going down?
This is
Are you going down?
Yeah, I got hit like 5 times already.
Oh shit!
This is bullshit.
Stand by.
Head back to base. Don't land.
Forcer 6, Razor 6, urgent, over.
Forcer 5, send message.
Forcer 5, Razor 6, relay from Razor 1-6, mechanized AA engaging unknown air targets, over.
Corsair acknowledged.
Currently, Griffin has been hit for 5 times. Phoenix 1-1 is busy searching for him. I believe he's gone down in the ocean to the northwest corner of the island.
Razor 6, solid, out.
Bra.
You good, bud? I just saw you disappear.
No, he's fucking dead. I advise Romeo Phoenix is RTB.
No, he's dead.
Justin.
There's one Romeo, Phoenix 1-1.
Razor 6, right? You Razor 6?
Yes, McKay is 6. But we're contacting Romeo. Let Romeo know we're RTB.
There's one Romeo, Phoenix 1-1.
Go ahead.
Griffin Asset has unfortunately been KIA. Phoenix 1-1 is returning to base to recuperate.
Roger that. I believe approximate crash site is in grid 05.
Approximate crash site is fucking dead.
If that helps you at all, maybe.
Approximate crash site is confirmed 040103 approximate, not 100%, but around there.
I'm back on that.
Roger that. I'll let you know when the AA is destroyed. Out.
Okay, copy, thank you. Hello, welcome back. I heard you got fucked.
Holy shit, we're fast.
Yeah, as soon as I heard the lock-on, I already had like 5 rockets fired at me.
Oh fuck, that's, yeah. It's so fucked to get away from one of those.
I couldn't get away from it.
Yeah, you were kind of high and
Too close.
didn't hear any cover,
You're
so,
too close
yeah.
to the objective.
I was, how much? 5 clicks?
Yep, too close.
And about two angels.
Yeah, you were way too close. You need to be further.
Am I clear on Zale?
Hold on. I can't actually see behind.
Check with the cam.
Stand back. Well, we pay you millions. Yep.
God damn.
I'm back.
I wasn't expecting to Guska to suddenly just turn on us.
Yeah, fucking just someone pressed on the arm switch and boom.
If I knew that the Tunguska was there, I wouldn't even like fire it up.
Do we have a spare griffin there anywhere?
I believe that's another one right there.
Okay. Let's...
Alright, let's switch it up. Johnson's switch to fly medic. I want you to take the Griffin next.
Me?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Johnson, come board my airframe. Actually, Johnson, grab the second Phoenix. Let's get the second Phoenix in there.
I'll need to advise that you don't have medic capability anymore.
That's fine. We're probably going to be looking at extract soon enough.
I am going to take your advice. I'm going to put AP Alpha back to behind that mountain.
I said go get the other Phoenix bird because I want to get ready to extract them with both birds.
High up in the air.
Oh, hold on, I don't have the NVGs.
Easy to target.
What the fuck?
Repeat last.
I'm going to take your advice. Put that AP Alpha behind the mountain.
Yeah, put it somewhere northeast between the ALX and no-fly zone.
I'm going to put it there around about.
Yep, that's good. I need some fucking music.
I call it Charlie.
All airframes, set collision lights and position lights to on when spooled.
Good.
Phoenix 1-2 advise when ready to lift.
First one, Romeo, this is Griffin 1-2, timing at 70.
Griffin, Razor 1 Romeo, wave 1, out.
How are my radar spinning, but I don't see any power in my display?
Gents, I'm going to leave a bit early and make my way to the air.
Copy.
Well, hold on, something's wrong. Okay, good to go.
Pushing power to full, standby for lift. Advise when spooled fully. Or lift. Johnson, you've left without me, man.
Oh, Johnson? Oh, hold on. Oh, Johnson.
Yeah, my man. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on, shut up. Second left. Order.
2 on me, heading east.
Yep.
Sorry, correction west. Adjusting altitude to 2000, speed 80. Adjusting, heading to break 210.
Yep.
Holding altitude 2000.
Yep.
Committing to clockwise orbit, AP Bravo.
Yep.
Speed 100, MSL 2000, holding.
Yep.
Romeo, Phoenix flight, message over.
Griffin flight, Razor 1 Romeo, go ahead.
Negative on last Romeo, Phoenix flight, message over.
Phoenix flight, Razor 1 Romeo, go ahead.
Phoenix 1-1, Phoenix 1-2, holding in at AP Bravo on standby for extract. Out, copy.
Roger that, we'll keep you updated. Out.
Griffin, Phoenix 1-1. Advise on status.
Climbing.
Copy.
Direct 1000 Tunguska.
Copy. Confer with Romeo.
There's Romeo, Griffin 1-2. Sorry, net. There's Romeo, Griffin 1-2.
Griffin 1-2, Razor 1 Romeo, go ahead.
Griffin 1-2 has eyes on the AA. It is positive ID on a Tunguska.
Shots fired, go defensive.
Phoenix flight, go defensive, egress southeast. Sorry, northeast. Adjusting heading north. Phoenix 1 moving to hold AP Charlie.
2.
Holding altitude 1000, speed 150.
2.
Griffin, Phoenix 1-1, priority. Griffin, Phoenix 1-1, priority. Phoenix 1-2, egress, sorry, make way, oh wait, I'm adjusting APs, I just realized there's 2 Charlies. Break. Adjusting bearing 120, moving towards position of Griffin 1-1.
Cool, when ready to receive, over. Taking that out.
Phoenix 1-1, confirm last. Phoenix 1-1, committing to last position of Griffin, east side near AP Charlie.
Wrong net.
This is 8-0.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know I'm going to Justin's position.
Oh, yeah. He's stationary.
I know, I think he's crashed because I see a smoke plume. Yeah, never mind, he's fucking dead. There goes the second Phoenix asset.
And back on it. Yeah, that was fucked. The moment
I'm telling you, man, the Tunguska.
Yeah, so as I just peered over the hill from like, 10 clicks away, I looked at it, I went, cool, it's that. Immediately went descending and reported it, and as I was descending and as he got back to me, I just heard the alarm go off. I look right and I just see a missile like about to impact me in like 2 seconds.
2, join up on me, right hand.
Do you want me to get in a Raptor asset and just lay low?
No, we're gonna come collect you, actually. You can sit in Johnson's bird.
Are you sure you don't want the Raptor on standby just in case?
Yeah, you know what, yeah, get in the Raptor, we can do high risk extract.
Alright.
And this is why we have seed practice for next up.
Yeah, so silly as it sounds, we don't really do much seed.
That is why we're going to practice it next up.
Alright.
Phoenix flight moving to hold AP Bravo.
Raptor
Romeo, Phoenix flight.
Thanks for interrupting.
Last call sign, Rotor 1 Romeo, say again, over.
Romeo, Phoenix flight, returning to AP Bravo, holding pattern 2,000 feet.
Roger, be advised, Tunguska still active in the AO, repeating fire mission at this time, over.
Phoenix flight acknowledged, out. Phoenix flight, maintain altitude 1,500.
And following Phoenix flight.
Yo. Roger that, out.
Plasma ready for check it.
Send checking out.
Raptor is a H6 airframe, 6 grand on 762 and 19 dumbfire rockets. currently with flare and laser capability.
Roger that, call ready for sit rep.
Sit rep over.
Platoon in assault of objective Zulu. Most anti-air neutralized, however Tunguska still active in AO. Currently calling in fire mission to destroy. Over.
Good copy.
2, this is 1.
Send for 2.
Assaulting into
Holding altitude 1,700, speed 110.
Objective Zulu from the west side. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, if we have to do extract, we'll do 2 birds land at the same time. Raptor maintains active suppression fire, whether there's active contact or not.
Yeah, copy.
Of course, that is at Romeo's discretion on whether or not he wants you active fire.
I've got my collision on. I can see you guys. I'm gonna stay below your pattern.
You got me.
That Tunguska had too much reach for our jet, so...
Be advised, Tunguska destroyed. I believe all other AA threat has been eliminated at this time. Right. We'll feed further updates as needed. Over.
Good, copy. Thank you. Raptor 1-1 is currently standing by on AP Bravo, orbiting to the left for further taskings if necessary.
Roger, can you confirm that Phoenix flight is made up of 1 times Phoenix, 1 times Griffin at this time? Over.
Negative. Unfortunately, all Griffin assets have been destroyed. Current Phoenix flight is 2 times Phoenix assets, 1 times Raptor asset in formation, orbiting to the left at AP Bravo.
Roger that, thank you. Out.
I'll take over lead on further comms.
Go for it.
At this time, Raptor Vector to hold AP Alpha. How copy?
Good copy, AP Alpha. Just, actually it's not necessary to update ground, he's busy.
Comfy back there too?
No.
No?
Cold out here.
It's fucking windy.
Yeah, I have no doors.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck, aren't you in Phoenix?
Yeah.
These Phoenixes don't have doors.
Fair enough.
I have so much holes in my cockpit.
Night Stalker shit, man.
Yeah, meanwhile I've been made, you and I have been made into Swiss cheese. Holy shit.
I wonder if an Apache would have made a difference.
Nope.
Nope.
It would be worse actually, because Apache has lower, you know. If
it's a bit slower.
Yeah, it's slower. And when it's fast, it cannot turn for shit.
I need a kind of Phoenix assets too. None of them can turn for shit. And they're worse than the Atlas asset actually. The Atlas has more maneuverability at high speed.
Yep.
I don't even need autopilot, I just bang to the left and over and I'm just eating biscuits.
On go.
Looks like ground has made entry onto the target.
And how do you know?
Looking at CTAP.
That's cheating.
It's not cheating, it's Blue 4 tracker for a reason. Cheating would be knowing which building to hellfire to fuck with them. And even then, it's not really cheating.
How
What's your fuel state?
Repeat last.
Check fuel state.
Wait one. I don't actually know how to check fuel on this big bitch.
It's in the fuel tab.
In the checklist area.
Wait one.
I have about 6 hours left.
Scene, I got 1800.
What's that in time?
I don't fucking know, it just says 1800. 1815.
It should say literally below it.
1815 is the time. It's not going down in seconds though, so I don't know. That's pounds, I guess. 1800. I'm good on fuel.
You have time remaining under there.
I don't see it. I see the fuel gauge, the 2 green lines, and then a green 1812 under it.
Oh, you're looking at the MFD?
Yes.
Oh, then you got plenty.
Yeah, exactly. 1800 on fuel. Oh, I see it now.
By your left knee, there's a little computer. You can go to mission systems and then fuel, I believe.
Yeah, got you. Stand by.
Yeah, so generally these things, like fuel is not an issue, you can get the entire up, but I always make it a habit just
Time
to
remaining 3 hours.
It usually goes like different. It changes.
It's fluctuating, but it's all above 3 hours, so we're good.
Yeah.
I'm turning off my collision for now.
Got some groovy fucking tunes playing on my radio right now.
Just imagine there's 2 old men carrying a fucking
Johnson, you good?
box, that's just you.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh my fuck, bro, can we like not lose more? Would be sicko mode if we could keep all our assets. 2 fucking griffins, bro. 2 fucking griffins to a Dunguska. How the fuck do you have better internet than him?
Because mine's run by Indians.
Oh yeah, the he hasn't fallen off the radar, so he's possibly still around. He's just standing
He's still there, it's just he's a little,
yeah.
a little stuck.
He's hovering.
Yeah, I see him. I'm fucking flying right past him.
Yeah. Let's see his, Oh, hello, he's back. Fuck.
Adjusting flight altitude to 2,500.
Well, that's balls.
Yep.
This is on Romeo Phoenix flight.
Go ahead.
Just be advised, unfortunately, we've lost a pilot. 1 time Phoenix assets currently in the circuit with 1 times Raptor.
That's my call, you bitch.
Roger that, thank you, thank you. Ow.
Yeah, but you're fat, okay? And I like doing it.
Delegation, keep it in mind in the future.
I know, but I literally have nothing better to do until he gets me
Okay, but there's procedure, man.
Your procedure? My dick and Balls. And there ain't.
There is now.
Okay, go write them.
Touche.
And I actually mean that. I would like you to see. We do need to actually write up the fucking group team, whatever the fuck the thing is.
Transferring to AP Alpha. Holding altitude of 2,500.
Alright, I'm at 270 meters.
That Phoenix asset wasn't yours to lose, boy.
I know my router is having thing.
What's that fucking Fallout 2 quote of that guy who, like, would you lose power armor?
Oh, 510 years you gotta serve in this here United States fucking Army Corps to make up for the cost of that power armor.
Go ahead, go fucking scream it.
The guy's still going in circles?
Hey firm, switching to AP Alpha.
Funny, we have no more Phoenix left.
Romeo, Phoenix flight, message over.
Go ahead.
It's getting real cold up here. Is there something we could blow up?
Wrong net.
It's getting real cold up here. Is there something we could blow up?
Negative at this time.
Grog need fire.
Nothing external to the compound that is moving at the minute. Over.
Phoenix acknowledged. All active Corsair assets holding on AP Alpha, replacing previous second Phoenix asset at time. Over.
Roger that. Advise me when both Phoenixes back on station. Over.
Phoenix out.
God damn it, I need a big ass fire now. Grug need fire. Grug will somehow muster the world to invent the wheel.
Holding altitude 2,000.
Over. NAI, what the fuck does that stand for?
Name something. Named area something.
I look at this and I just go, you're nigh.
Shut up. Shut the actual fuck up.
It's literally an uppercut is a swear word.
Shut up, man.
Nine, bro. I said 9.
There was a set that they are gonna turn off the server, so so I guess it's ending. Yeah. I don't know.
Huh?
I just asked for some phoenixes and they said no.
There's still 2 phoenixes at base. Fuck you mean?
You're tweaking, boy.
I'm not tweaking. I'm keeping track of my own fucking airframes.
Nah, blood, you tweaking.
You're doing bad job at it.
Okay, okay, Flyboy.
There's only one medical left, and that's all.
Medical it shall be.
No, you're right. There was the 2 Griffins and the 2 Phoenix. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. I'm not flying back right now. Not when it looks like they're about to leave. Actually, no, I am gonna have to come back.
Message over.
Send for Phoenix.
Sit rep at this time. Platoon currently withdrawing from objective.
I'm RTB.
LZ Yankee.
Can you take the Atlas?
ETA to LZ is around 5. Scratch that 10 mics over.
10 mics, good copy. Phoenix flight is going to switch to Atlas asset due to lack of replacement for second Phoenix asset. Break. Time to unstation 4 mics. How copy?
Roger that. I would recommend AP Bravo for Atlas assets. Do you concur, over?
Concurred. AP Bravo. Raptor will maintain position on AP Alpha.
Roger that. Be advised at this time I will probably not have any taskings for Raptor. Feel free to have him as escort for Atlas. As I don't think he'll be doing anything at Alpha. Over.
Good copy. Phoenix out. Johnson, get a go get set in co-pilot on the Atlas.
Let him fly. Let him
I haven't done a flight in the Atlas before.
Exactly. No one trusts you.
The fuck? I'm the only one that hasn't crashed a helicopter today, genius.
I didn't crash one.
You definitely definitely fucking did.
I simply maneuvered the controls to a specific rate that misjudged the landing area of choice.
Oh, they better fucking not. Oh, that's fucking lame. That's fucking lame. That's so lame.
Oof.